The following presentation is rated R.
Hey, I'm Hannah. I'm Jamie. I'm Amanda.
I'm Lena.
And I'm Mama Allie.
I'm Brian, and those are the CP Sirens.
And while we're getting photographed, we're listening to PPRN.
What's up? This is Chris McCarville from Max Explosion and House of Lords. You're listening to PPRN Radio Network direct from Woket, Connecticut.
Wake up, people. This is Jimmy Six from Fat Grip.
And Mr. Matty White Pants from Fat Grip.
And we are on PPRN, rocking out with you guys tonight.
PPRN.
Hey, this is Paul from Graven Image.
This is Andy from Graven Image.
And you're listening to the Peter Pinhole Radio Show.
On the PPN Network.
PPRN.
Fuck yeah, fellas.
This is Jimmy Bell from House of Lords. You are listening to the greatest radio station, the PPRN Network. This thing fucking rocks.
This is JJ.
This is Sir Thomas.
This is Jeremiah Brown.
Little Nicky.
Joey Violence.
And we are Deafened by Silence. And you're listening to PPRN, the Peter Pinhole Radio Network.
This is Chris from Mud, and you are listening to PPRN. This is Chris from River Mud, and you are listening to PPRN.
Connecticut wrapping it up with PPRN Radio, turning it up. They got drinks, they got liquors, and they filling it up. What y'all want to do, get down with the songs, what's up? This is how the J-Wolves move and do with the Adonis in the place. Check it out, yo, this is how we do when we face the fact that the music is in me. J. Wills, baby, Lost Move Records, that's what it is.
Stay black, y'all! Hey.
What's up, everybody? I'm Dan.
Anthony. John.
Chris, this is the end of the world. We're at
PPRN,
the Peter Pinhole Radio Network.
Booyah! Yeah!
Candace, can you feel it?
She can feel it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's Tuesday night. Open up bright. Peter Pinhole Radio Network. We're here to jam. No time to fuck up words. But I'm fucking up now because I don't know what to say. So we're gonna say fuck it to the next line. Who wants to talk? Yeah, we're gonna pass off to Anthony on the jukebox. Yeah, sing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sing it. Said sing it. You suck. Yeah, sing it. Who wants to add a jingle to this classic jam? We are on live radio, Pinhole Radio Network. Yeah, we're live, but no one wants to add a word or two. Give me some, give me some, give me some.
Research Center.
Hello, is Michaelton?
No, he's not.
Okay, I was wondering, I heard about the breast enlargement thing.
Uh-huh.
Can he do that for me?
He's out of town, but we do offer audio cassette tapes.
Yeah, does this really work? I mean, is this crazy, or does this work, or what?
Yes, it does work. It's a natural increase of blood flow to the fatty tissue.
Okay, because you know what I'm trying to do is I really don't know which way I'm swinging yet, but I could use larger breasts, and I'm sure it'll work for me if Michael's that good.
Okay.
All right. I was thinking of several different things. I wanted to move my penis around to the backside of my ass because I don't know which way I want to swing it, so I want to keep it just in case. And if he can, my breast, that would just be great if he's good at that.
Uh-huh.
Can that be done?
Well, what part of the country are you calling from?
Well, I'm calling from New York.
Okay.
You see, because what I'd like to have done, too, is, like, I don't know, I want to make parts of me bigger, and, like, I'm always slugging myself in the genitalia. You know, anything that'll work, I'll try. I'm crazy like that. You know, ropes, I hang myself from a swing bar, and I do all kinds of silly little backflips. So if this would help me, I mean, I would throw myself down a flight of stairs, whatever it took.
Uh-huh.
And if he's good at this, I'm ready to go.
Uh-huh.
I mean, now, does he pull on my breasts and tug them hard to get this effect?
What?
How does he do it? Does he kick me in the breasts like silly, or what happens? How does it work?
It's hypnosis.
Oh, so he doesn't do it physically?
No.
Oh, I was under the impression that he'll beat me about the breasts until they enlarge.
No.
Oh, okay. All right, well, I guess I should call him back then.
Well, he's going to be out of town.
Okay.
Next 2 weeks. What we do basically is prove our point live on radio.
Oh, I heard that he does operations and all this nonsense.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, he's a surgical hypnotherapist.
Okay, when is the good time to get him?
Why don't you call back in about 2 weeks?
Okay, that's what I'll do. Thank you.
Sure.
PDO. Radio Network.
Yeah.
We're fucking up words.
Happens a lot.
Yes, it does. Yeah. You guys got to write this. I can't say it on the air, so.
Greetings.
I'll show you. Okay. PDO.
Internet radio. You can say anything right here.
We are live.
Hi.
Write this. I'll write it down.
We can
All
do
right.
it.
I'll write it down.
Oh, he's gonna write it. Look at he's the man.
Are you happy now?
Hey, Steve, we had a really busy day today.
We did a lot of stuff
Chaotic.
today.
So much is changing with PPR
Oh.
and growing very fast. I can't keep up.
2014 is the year. I'm telling you right now. You guys better watch out because PPRN is going off the fucking charts, baby.
It
We're going
is.
global. Oh, we're already global.
We're already global. Hello.
Yeah, well, you
We
know,
are
we're going bigger
global.
than global. We're going galactic.
Galactic.
Motherfuckers.
With
Star
that said,
Wars
are you
shit.
guys going to fake like you're getting a third shift job and
We might.
then
Oh, I'm
quit?
definitely. I'm getting
Well,
a third, a first, and a second. So you
We
can
know
ask
somebody
me.
who's probably getting a different shift job here, so it's gonna fuck up everything
But
for us.
I gotta make sure our guest
I
is
know.
ready for 9
Excellent.
o'clock, so then I can go on with what I was just.
Why don't we call? Are we going to call him from the new number?
Yes.
We have so many exciting things to talk about tonight.
We do. We got a
new
lot of
phone
stuff going on.
number. We got a new guest.
Yes.
A repeat guest.
A
guest.
repeat.
A repeat visitor.
Yes.
He's like
Okay.
He's our new STD.
Your new STD. Sweet.
So we got Steve.
There ain't no cure for me, baby.
We got Steve over here.
No
Yes.
antibiotics.
I see
He's
it.
got BB on his lap.
Yeah, BB is
let me
all.
picture that.
Yeah, picture that shit.
Picture that with a Kodak.
BB loves Uncle Stevie right now.
Yeah.
Why are you sniffing my nuts?
Do
Why are you
know
sniffing
that
my nuts,
you-
BB?
You're jealous, Peter. We know.
That's okay. He could come. He could fondle my dogs anytime he wants.
Just to let you know, that dog was trying to get on my lap
I
before
can't
it got
see
on
him with
yours.
the mic.
I'm just saying.
I believe it.
Steve, push the mic for a minute.
I'm a whore.
Slut.
So we are going to have Dr. Let's see, what's his name here? I'm all fucked up today. Coming
Well, we
out
had a late
9
start. You know, all
o'clock,
this new stuff
yeah.
happening.
We have Dr. Greg Dudinsky, who's going to be on the live with us at 9 o'clock. He's going to talk to us about everything about sex.
Good.
Hi, Peter.
I have a lot of questions.
About
He's-
sex?
A lot.
He's
No.
he's a sex therapist, correct?
Really?
So he's going to let you know what your issues are and how to fix them and to better your sex life.
Huh.
There's no
and
way
have more
you can make your
confidence
penis
in
any bigger.
yourself.
I want you to fuck me.
What's confidence have to do with it?
rough anal sex safe?
I just want to last less time.
Less?
I last too long right now. It's fucking
Can you just
ridiculous.
relax?
How old are you?
I'm 37.
That's not even heard of.
What?
Huh?
At
And
our
you
age.
last
Do you
a long
masturbate?
time?
I last a long time. I don't know why.
Now, Peter.
Whoa! PDO.
Radio Network. Coming in March, the Stale Ginger Ale Show.
Wow.
Yeah.
What is that?
We don't know yet. Stay tuned for details.
Oh, Peter. Peter.
A golden shower is when your partner pees on you.
That's good to know. Dr. Sue, she knows.
I wanted to lick your ass pie.
Oh, thanks, Mama.
I do have people like asking me how to get the show live, and I'm trying to. That's why I'm
PPRN.
Oh, good for you.
That's
Good
why
for
I'm a
you.
little disconnected right here.
PPRN Live.
I don't think. I think because we
That's what you
started
do.
so late, they're all on the show previous. Because I'm not showing any people on at all now.
Oh, great. Hello.
You
You're
know what?
all alone, you fucking losers.
I
gonna
really
switch it up.
don't see anybody on.
Aw.
That's not good.
Hold on.
Let's
how
see if
many
we
are
get
there?
some chat going.
Let me make sure that I've posted.
No, but
it
here's
up.
the thing. We started out. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me click on this. Okay, we started out with 29623, and now we're at 29648. How?
How?
295,648. So what are they listening to?
They probably didn't see the link at 8. We usually go on right at 8. And they
It was
probably
the 5
clicked on-
minutes that
Okay,
we took
so-
They're
to get
listening
in,
to Chuck
yeah.
Peterson.
I'm gonna click on Chuck Peterson and see if that number went up.
Yeah.
Fucking A, let's see.
check it out.
And it did.
See?
Sons of bitches.
That's why we have to go on right at 8 o'clock because
Yeah.
people are now listening to that for the next 3 hours.
And they say,
Are you
"Fuck
kidding
it."
me?
Hey, well, you know.
We're gonna have nobody for this live one.
No,
Of
they'll be
course
on.
we will.
They'll get it. They'll
catch up.
figure out. They're like,
I
hey, this
didn't-
sounds fucking familiar.
I do have to apologize because I didn't post a lot of the show on my page today. I was kind of busy.
Yeah, we were.
With-
Well,
with-
we're busy
with PPR
with
and
PPR
stuff.
and stuff. I'll give
Should
you
I-
credit.
I'm gonna take a risk. Should I delete it?
Delete what?
The show.
No.
Our show now?
No. The Chuck Peterson one, so it kicks them off when they come back to the
No.
live one.
No.
I'm telling you.
You can't delete it.
I'm
You
saying,
wanted-
dude, there's like 50 people listening already to the wrong show.
We don't know that for sure.
See what
Yeah, I
happens.
do.
Wait.
I do know that.
We're going
Steve.
to punk them.
I do know that.
Oh, who farted already?
No, probably
It's the
BB.
eggs. Oh, BB.
All right, there's one listener. If I delete Chuck Peterson, I'm
No,
telling you.
I don't think we should delete it. They'll- if
Can
not,
you pause it? Oh, no, it's
No, you
catch up.
can't.
podcast.
They're not
That
going
was
to catch
dumb.
up, dude.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're
All right, stop his, and then they'll click
We
on
we
ours.
have to delete it.
No.
Yes.
Can you?
I'm sorry, Chuck, but we have to. We got one live. Listen, 23 to 49 is almost 30 listeners already, and they're on the wrong show.
Hello, worldwide.
So
one
I'm gonna-
listener.
I'm
They
gonna-
can't hear us, Candace.
I'm gonna-
They're on the other show.
We're
They
gonna have to
can't hear us
re-upload
right
it though, right?
I'm going to delete it. I hate to delete it.
No, don't delete it.
now. Can you get it back later? Can you crash it?
We can get
Let's
it
see
off
what
of
happens.
Oh, you know what?
Let's just wait
We
and
can get
see.
it off iTunes if we need it.
No, we
It's
have
podcasted.
to. We have. Yeah, what's that?
It's podcasted on everywhere else.
So we're gonna have to do this so people jump off the wrong one because it just went up again another number. Watch, it went up another number. Watch, see. So if we go on there and we go on there,
I don't know.
and we go on here, there's one person listening to this one right now. So what we're gonna do is, I'm sorry, Chuck. I'm so sorry.
No,
Sorry,
we can get
Chuck.
it back if we need it. It's on all the other stations.
Delete.
I wouldn't worry too
You can
much.
delete
Yes.
it. I already.
Okay, good. It's deleted. So now they're all booted off. So when they come back, they're gonna see.
We're all gonna get text messages. Where
I
are you
deleted
guys?
it.
All right, watch the
Oh, you
number.
deleted it. Oh Jesus!
Now watch this number grow. Ha! Already two. I told you.
It's only 8:19 though, so still.
Yeah, but they were all on the old one because they
we'll
were
see.
used to us coming on at 8.
Well, that's the problem.
And we were 10 minutes late.
Fucking
and
late
now-
today with little technology.
Yeah, we had a technology boom in the studio.
New modern technology. We're good.
I guarantee you that goes up another 5.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to click on it right now. Hold on.
Okay,
I'm gonna go ahead and change the PPRN live to bring us to the P Pinho.
Oh, it's still 3.
I got my friend
Oh.
Tatiana
Oh.
listening from Kenosha,
Oh, that's
Wisconsin.
Kenosha.
Yeah, Wisconsin.
Hello, Wisconsin.
Cheeseheads.
Motherfucker. That's
How
awesome.
the fuck are you out there?
Dare you fill my head with such loathsome propaganda?
So Greg Dudzinski almost sounds like a man's name. Dudzinski.
It is a man's name.
It is a dude's name.
Greg is a guy's name.
No, I mean, I'm saying this is real creepy.
Oh, BB's gonna start
at
pressing
BB's
on.
Are you gonna type for me, baby?
Baby's doing the sound effects.
Yeah, you ain't shitting. She could do a better job.
Okay, so the Chuck Show 2.
BB's been on
Oh!
the show for 10 minutes. She
Okay.
got more pictures than me already.
Greg.
What the fuck?
Baby,
Alright,
you
so-
stink. You fucking. I could tell you're your father's.
Let me go on my Facebook
father's
page.
dog.
Because it's saying the link I sent Chuck. But mine doesn't say Chuck.
You took a picture. Try to get the fat.
Oh, I hope it wasn't me. Did we?
No, live sex doctor and comedy. I didn't say Chuck.
What you talking
Chuckle.
Oh, yeah.
Deafened by silence.
Let's share
Deafened by
this
silence.
on a friend's timeline.
Yeah, Bobo, my buddy Bob from Naugatuck, Bo Bobbert. I love you, man. Thanks for texting me. He's like,
What's his
couldn't-
name?
Couldn't Bob?
No, the doctor.
Oh, I don't know.
Greg Dudzinski.
There it is. Okay.
That's a rough.
Yeah, he said he
last
couldn't
name.
find the live show. He said he kept trying till
You
he found
see?
it. See if we fucking came on early.
You
We came on time,
see?
Peter.
We had all those listeners. Wait, let's check. I guarantee it went
Check
up.
the numbers, bitches.
I guarantee
Check
it
the
went up 3. Hold on, ready?
Numbers.
What'd I tell you?
What? What are we at?
They're
5?
coming back.
They're coming back.
They're coming.
They're so confused.
Everyone's staring at their phone like stupid fucking phones, stupid internet. Ma, did the internet go out?
Yeah,
Now we'll go to
just bear in mind, people. Most of the problem has nothing to do with Spreaker.com.
Just
It's usually Peter.com.
So now,
Has to do with we're stupid.
So now, when you go back, it says live, and
Yes.
then we're good. And
We're
we
good.
hope the doctor's with us.
That's why this.
Give us a sign in the chat room, Mr. Doctor Man.
Give us a sign.
My friend just texted
Can
me.
we just
She's
call
like,
him-
"Yeah, that was the Chuck Peterson show." And it looks like, she's like, "It looks like they're trying to delete it."
Done,
Like, they are
bitches.
wrong one.
See?
Not that show.
We had, that was, you see how much? Right.
I see
So
it.
23, 33, 43, 53. 30 listeners within a matter of 10 minutes, and we lost them all.
They'll be back. They'll be back. They realize what happened.
Dude, we never had 30 off the
They
cl-
know
off
we're
the-
not that
off the
fucking
cliff.
smart.
Did I not take my shot, or did you pour this when I wasn't looking?
Ah, take
How the
another
fuck
one.
Did I not see
Another
it?
one. I
Did you
put
guys
it-
take one?
I just took one, and I was
Oh.
like, "Oh, fuck you if you don't want
I
it."
didn't even see it. My arm's right there.
Went
Would
up
you do,
another
pour
4.
over it?
Went up.
I'm slick like that.
I believe you.
see?
I believe
I'm
you.
all excited.
Thank
I
you.
know.
Anyways,
You're good.
we are live. Okay.
Yeah, we're live.
All right. So I'm all excited.
Salute.
And what
That
we
is.
usually do is we usually do commercials live, but take a listen.
TikTok. You know what time it is? That's right, it's wedding season and prom season right around the corner. And you're going to need yourself a limo. Why don't you go check out our friends over at Hunter Limousine? You want great service, you want great vehicles at a great price? Give our friends a call, 203-514-5151. Or go to hunterlimo.com. You tell them PPRN sent you. They'll give you a $100 gift card towards your next limo. hunterlimo.com. Oh, man. Can't take this shit no more. Where the fuck my headphones at? Here they go. Ah, yeah. Ain't nothing like being able to shut that fucking shit up with my Soul Electronic headphones. Yeah. Now this is peaceful. Soul Electronics. Headphones inspired by Ludacris. SoulElectronics.com. Get your pair today. You got your pride and joy. Your motorcycle. Your hot rod. Your guitar. How about just an awesome piece of art you can hang on your wall? If you like any of those, then go check out our friends at XS Paint. Give them a call at 203-509-5297 or check them out online at xspaint.com. You're listening to PPRN. Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Joe, can you do that?
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
No, the other thing.
Which one?
Wah!
Oh, I could.
It's going to be different by Silence's new song.
You need something to coat your throat?
Yeah, I need something to coat my throat.
You want it thick?
Something wet
yellow,
and thick.
or powdery?
Not yellow and powdery. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm 43 years old.
Sounds like you're making pancakes.
I'm 43 years old. Just doesn't come out liquidy.
I'm 37. My shit comes out like a fucking bullet.
Well, 37 and
Really?
43, it is a big fucking leap in time.
Mine has issues sometimes. Depends.
It
on
is
what
a
I
big
had.
leap in time, so.
Oh, wait, shit are we talking about? Shit or your other shit?
I don't know.
I can't
Not
believe
my
we
shit.
lost
I was
30
confused.
people. I'm still flabbergasted.
Don't be,
Flabbergasted. You
don't be
use that word.
flatulated. It'll be all right.
We got 9 back out of the 30. Thanks.
Oh, hi guys. They'll be back.
Yeah, they'll be back.
They're just waiting for their internet to kick back on.
Yeah, they're probably saying, all right,
Now, Peter, if you go to pprnlive.com, it'll bring you right to
Very nice.
See, boom. See, you ask, you shall receive. That's what you get when you have a,
So
It's about time we got a
bitch next to
professional
you.
in this
Oh.
motherfucker.
I know.
Joe, thank you for being here. You
Thank you,
keep
Joe.
talking me up. I don't care.
Very exciting. We have a new phone number where you can actually call us now.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Phone
we do.
number is 203 992 PPRN.
Which translates to
777.
203-992-7776.
Give us a call or Skype is keyword peter.pinno. And don't forget, we have the Dr. Greg Dudinsky. I hope I'm saying his name right.
I know, me too. Why don't we just call him Dr. Greg? And when he gets on the
Well,
air...
if he does a good show tonight, he might be one of our regular callers.
We also have a conference line, too, that will, at some point, we can give out that a bunch of people could talk all at
No,
once.
it's the party line.
The party line.
Party.
We'll use that for interviews with multiple people. I think that'll be interesting.
Oh, I love the sound of that. Multiple.
Multiple.
Oh, sorry.
Spoken like a true whore.
Oh, me? Yes, I know, but I'm not
Get
a whore.
out my way.
I'm not a whore anymore.
And tomorrow
Just
night,
kidding, baby. Love you.
Tomorrow night we have. Scroll down.
Oh, me?
Scroll down. Tomorrow night we have Brian Cano from Haunted Collector.
Kano.
Scared.
Brian Kano.
Bad news today, buddy.
What?
Haunted Collector got the chopping block.
Oh, I know.
Beth's, yeah. But they're
Yeah.
different
What happened?
shows, correct? He's
No,
not on
did
that
you not
show?
just hear me? Haunted Collector and Scared.
Oh, they both
Well,
got...
not Scared too. Scared
No,
is
Scared is
separate.
still-
Haunted Collector
Oh,
got the X. We know that, but they're still showing the reruns and stuff. But that's okay.
bad.
Yeah, Brian does a lot of things. He's doing a lot of shows and different exhibitions. Exhibitions? Is that right? Yeah. So he's all over the place. You can still see him live here and there doing his thing. But he's going to be on here calling in. Oh, this microphone's farting again at me. Yes.
Greg's already trying
That's
to
the
be.
conference one, yeah.
The doctor Greg is trying to be funny. He's like, "Where's your listeners?" I said, "Listen, Greg."
Listen,
Oh, man.
Greg.
Greg, we had 50 from the fucking get-go, and we lost them, but they'll come
We
back.
did.
It's not live that matters, Mr. Greg. It's podcast.
That's right.
Listen, stop trying to get airtime. Fuck out of here.
We'll have thousands by the end of the week.
Fuck is wrong with these people?
So
we got a new program this week. We entered our name onto radioguestlist.com. What? Listen, if you're a pale
ale
glass of ginger ale, redhead,
Hey!
tumor-eyed
Peter.
motherfucker trying to steal stuff,
Peter,
I'm gonna give him what he needs.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Anyway,
These eggs are good,
I think I'm lost again.
you should. Be.
Just put an egg in your mouth
Peter's
and be okay.
being Peter right now.
I'm not putting
Well,
those
you know,
eggs in
let's
my
talk
mouth.
about it before we get Mr.
Oh,
Greg.
no, because you're going to get
Professionalism is key. Listen, bro, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Do you mind? If you do mind, I'm sorry. I need to pursue my career. It's called, what do they call it?
Professional courtesy?
Professional courtesy. not just
Something
jump
like
on the air and say, "Kiss is back," like you were ever gone. You know me by now. You know once you back me into a wall. Just like, what if Pragmatic said, "Fuck deaf and by silence"? Basically, is what happened today.
I would hope Jim wouldn't do that to me.
Thank you.
Being that
Hence-
we've become such good friends.
Yes. Oh God. You mean like former co-hosts?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
True.
I
So-
just love everyone.
Candace is like, I'm gonna text them and congratulate them.
Yes.
And I've gone and
I
soiled
don't hold
myself.
grudges. You know what? If that's what you want to do,
It is not the point that he's making.
All
I'm glad they're pursuing a career in radio.
Victory is mine.
I'm not the only podcaster in the world.
I find
it's
it
the way
funny.
it was. It was the way that it was presented.
Presented to you? Is that what?
It
yeah, I
was
know what you were
the
just saying.
abomination of the career.
Here?
Prior
okay.
to him
I get
leaving.
it.
Stop mocking me.
Is my
Are you
animosity.
hurt? Is that it?
Oh,
like
no.
offended?
No, I'm actually. I can't wait to hear it.
Do you actually think he lied to you though, or he just
No,
decided
I
to do
don't-
this out of the blue? Because I don't see him doing.
I
that,
don't see.
really.
No, I think he left here for different reasons, but I think this maybe was an opportunity
No,
that came
because
across him, and he took it.
Not to put names out there, but
No,
the
don't.
but the personality that we're talking about, I don't foresee 3 comedians sitting in a room and getting along for more than 2 weeks.
They've been getting along for 15, 20 years.
Yeah, but they don't talk to each other every day, and sometimes for months.
Yeah, true.
You're talking about doing a show where the spotlight has.
Wants to be on all of them.
Yes.
Yeah, I got
and like I
That's
said it
rough.
before, comedians are good at stand-up. Radio guys are good at radio. Radio guy couldn't do a stand-up show.
Well, bitches, I'm good at it.
See, I'm a lead singer in a band, so I don't.
What's the name of that band, Joe?
Do you want me to say it?
Yeah, I do.
It's Deafened by Silence.
Awesome.
Deafened by silence.
But I don't want all the spotlight on me. I like, even when we're like doing a show, and I'm not singing, and like say Tommy's got a solo going on, I try to like hide like behind
Yeah.
the bassist,
Right.
Because I don't want all the attention going to me.
Right.
So
And if you followed this show long enough, it used to be Peter Pan on the Radio Network, but you notice coming down the road, it's not even called that no more. It's called PPRN, so no one really even knows it by what the real name is. 'Cause
That is true.
if you notice, we've been using PPRN a lot.
which
so
you should, because it sounds like call letters. It's
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's real
Sticks
nice.
in your head, it rolls. It's easy.
like
to
I
remember.
I always bust
crap,
Peter's
crap,
ass.
In all seriousness, I don't mind people moving on. Listen, I'm going to have mine. They're going to have theirs. It's just the professionalism. It's just like, because I know a lot of things are going to be copied. I know a lot of things are going to be like a lot of
Well, it's
guests.
hard for when you go from
fucking
one
PLR
show
copies
to another.
us, so why
you know?
wouldn't somebody
Yeah.
else?
I know.
So it's all good.
Especially in the beginning. When
You know what? Fuck it. Motherfucker.
Everybody
riding my
copies
coattails.
everybody because I like comedy, and I'm always trying to think of stuff to say and stuff to write. And like last night, I was watching Louis C.K. his new HBO stand-up.
Right.
He's a funny motherfucker.
And I'm also trying to think of things to say, and I'm like, oh, damn it, that's something I should have fucking thought of already. You know, it's so fucking easy to think of this shit.
Right.
But
You just don't think anybody.
simple.
Most people don't have the balls
Yeah,
to
but
say what he
sometimes
says.
I could never sit down and write out something and think the next time I would say it wouldn't be funny anymore.
But
I'm like
see-
one of those spontaneous right then and
Joe,
there.
you're aspiring to be a stand-up. I think you'd be better at this.
Oh well, no, I'm
I
not.
really do.
I'm aspiring to be a rock star.
I'm like, wait a
that's
minute.
dream.
And I've never seen your stand-up, but
Make up your mind, Rich. What do you want to do?
I've never done stand-up.
By you standing
He's in
here,
Rich's chair. That's why.
by you being here, I think you have a natural for it. I mean, to do stand-up is, you got to get up there, you got to make people laugh. That's, it's all said and done. But at least here, if you're saying a joke, you think it's funny. It's funny. If you're up on stage and someone doesn't laugh,
I think
you're like,
95% of the shit that comes out of my mouth is usually funny.
Right.
It's just I don't write it down. So
that's the best act. That's the best comic right there.
yeah.
Improv.
Other than I'd have to find an improv show, and I'd probably get up there and be like, by the way,
That's why I like here because
jerked off on a golf course the other day, and
that's why I like that's why I like doing it. But that was
Yeah,
funny
but that,
when you did it
that
here.
continued on our Facebook thread.
I could just
as
tell
well.
I got
my
a
whole
new
life
line.
story.
I
That'd
got a
take
new
forever,
line.
though.
I got a new line. I want you to use this next show. I want you to do this. Hi, I'm a comedian and I'm starting a new radio show. Listen to me. That's not funny.
You want me to say that?
That is kind of funny.
I'm a comedian.
I'm like, that's okay.
Nobody even got that.
I know where you're going with it.
But yeah, I wish you all the luck. Whatever. It is what it is.
I wish
That's
him all
what
the
you
luck
do.
too.
'Cause
Absolutely.
Your show is
Good luck.
you can't duplicate this what we have here. You can't. There's not going to be another me. There's not going to be another you. Like your laugh is contagious. People wait just to hear you laugh.
No,
You're
they
not.
don't.
Oh my God, you have
I
no
do.
idea how many people have said to me like, Peter laughs and I just start laughing.
Yeah, exactly. I have to hear it too.
No one's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
have Steve's voice and what he brings to the table. You know what I mean? Like, so let them do what they have to do. And more power to them.
I'm bleeding like your pussy in
I know.
1984.
It's about chemistry. And
Yeah.
if the chemistry works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If they become really successful,
Why'd you take
then
the paper off?
we could say we knew them when. I'm just saying. I could be a comedian. See, I'm writing my own material right now.
Face, please.
See, we should be on fucking TV because that face you just made was priceless, dude.
I knew the ginger before he rock and rolled.
Peter's got some of the best faces, I must say.
I'm like burping up eggs already. It's really nasty.
I want to say, and I want to put it out there because if you listen to the show months and months, and I think, Candace, are you going on a year yet?
No.
Months and months, and I talk about Candace, and we say these jokes and everything else. But you know what? I came home yesterday from work, and I was on the phone with Steve earlier telling him, I'm ready to kill this fucking cunt. I'm ready to fucking stab her. I'm ready to throw her in a fucking meat slicer. She's too much.
What did she do?
I'm
nuts.
getting to it.
I'm
She's a
bipolar.
bipolar fucking mess. I just want to let you know.
She's a
She's
Gemini.
female, so
She's a
that's
Gemini.
obvious.
She's a Gemini.
He's posing for a
So I call Steve. I go, Steve, I'm having a bad day. Can't really talk. Here, go to the email about it. He's like, what's the matter? I'm like, I'm just having a problem with Candace. Didn't get too candid with it. 70. So we had this huge argument, text argument. Now, mind you, it's not a fucking verbal on the phone. And now I can't say what I want to say because it's texting.
Right.
Okay.
It's going to be misconstrued.
I'm
type of stuff.
mistyping.
I
it,
always
misconstrued.
text argue.
It's like talking to Jim last night on the fucking thread. It made no sense.
Actually, you made no sense.
So I finally told her.
None of us did.
I haven't done this ever since I met her. I finally told her, I said, you know what? I'm canceling the show. I'm moving the fuck out. I can't do this no more.
Wow, that was an
So,
argument.
Yeah. So she's like,
Bye.
asking me questions.
See,
Don't lie.
that's where you can't.
Don't lie.
You can't.
Do not lie. Anyway,
I was like, motherfucker, get out. Who needs you?
You can't.
do you want me to play the tape?
You can't say.
Okay.
Oh, you recorded it?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
It's on a podcast.
Yeah. So I said, I'm leaving. So questions go back and forth. The whys go by. Please don't. We both go back.
Oh, wait.
No.
wait.
I just said we both please don't. Did you fucking
Okay.
cunt? Shut up.
See, that's how it starts.
So we talked.
Fuck you, Peter.
So
This is the girl that blows you whenever you fucking
yes,
want.
but it started
But
Sunday
he never
night.
wants it, so.
It started Sunday night with her sleeping on the couch, but it was just a misconstrued thing, blah, blah, blah. So,
Let him finish, Candace. Let him finish.
she's such a cunt. So,
That's why I sit between you.
we misconstrued it, blah, blah, blah. So, we got over it, but it motivated her to do things like get up and do her hair and her makeup and
Be productive.
put on
citizen.
clothes.
I
Look how
know,
pretty
because
she looks.
it must have worked because she texted me at fucking
Putting
7 o'clock
on
this
clothes
morning.
is being productive.
Yes, being a normal part of society.
Oh my God! Someday I would sleep all day long because there's
I
nothing
prefer being naked.
nothing for me to do
Constantly.
like all day, and you only can clean the house so much, and I hate everyone, so it's not like I want to go hang out with anyone. And
You
do
know what
shit.
it's like when you're hanging from a pole and you need that one person to come get you. And,
Yep.
well, the 11 o'clock call when they don't. Well, after time, I would learn not to call her at all. And then I get the text. Why didn't you call me all day? Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
So, we straightened it out. I came home from work and I saw this angel in my kitchen.
Joe was standing there. Holy shit, we needed to get that
He's
on
laughing
video.
because he really knows I'm a devil cunt.
Thank God there's no board.
You meant to say you saw the whore in the kitchen.
Oh my God, he got the ceiling. Holy Jesus.
Oh God! I so wish this was.
Somebody get that man a
videotaped
towel.
Live.
He needs paper towels or
That was
something.
good timing.
Still on his chin.
That was my
Oh,
red
hell.
strawberry ale.
Well, we all know
It's
we're
on the ceiling
all
now.
over the ceiling.
we all know the devil
Oh,
used to be an
shit.
angel. So
That's fucking great.
I got
Well, it was the way you said it. Like I said, the show should be on TV because facial expression. I almost. I just
hell
got it
yeah.
all over my fucking phone.
That burns my asshole. That's 60. That's 62
Where?
compared to 23. Would have been a lot
62.
bigger number than that.
Oh, it's all right. Don't worry about it. Now it goes to the right one, which actually it doesn't matter. It should have gone to the same thing anyway.
That's what it was when they
Things are a little wet over here.
They're a little
Anyways,
wet. That's what happens when we go on at
What
8:10.
happens when you go golfing too, right, Joe?
so I walk in.
Wait, hold on, Joe. Okay, Joe's not drinking. You can talk.
Yeah.
Say
And
say
there's
now.
this angel sitting in my kitchen.
Laughing.
I couldn't believe it. It was like, no, actually, she wasn't sitting in the kitchen. I rephrased that.
Oh.
She was laying in bed.
Oh.
Yes,
Go
I
figure.
did.
But she
We're
had
just
these
talking
brand new
about
pairs of jeans on, and her ass looked just so right.
Hmm.
And her hair was so beautiful, and she had her makeup done. And she was actually coherent when I said hello. And and 2 days in a row now, she's up. Still doesn't make me coffee yet for work, but
Fuck out of here.
You gotta get an auto coffee maker.
Listen to me. I used to iron his clothes, get his shoes ready. He would just have to turn, pivot, and put everything was there.
See, you just
And he
said
didn't
the key word.
appreciate it.
Used to.
So, and
Thank you,
why did
Steve.
I stop? Because he didn't
wait,
appreciate it.
I got to play in between. We getting a fucking doctor on tonight? Is he know
Yeah,
about
Well,
this
yeah,
he's
shit?
coming
All right.
on. I hope
Well,
he's
we're gonna
fucking
need
ready.
him. We're gonna need him.
Yeah, used to. You didn't appreciate that, Peter?
Of course
No,
I did.
he
I
did
wore
not.
the clothes she put
Did you
out.
tell her that?
How many times have
Did you
I ironed
kiss her?
shirts? No, Steve.
Nothing.
I would iron shirts and he'd get a
Fucking
wrinkly one out of his
selfish prick.
drawer and
Really?
fucking walk away from the cleaner.
No. Put it straight. You would iron my shirt, and I would have to put it on like I was a gangster in California because you made it all Chicano. You buttoned the top button. I felt like walking out of the house going, "Tu want homes?"
Mira, man.
All you have to I have to button a collared shirt when you iron it, honey.
We need you to
So
come
before
over
you
with
put it
us,
on,
man.
just unbutton it.
We got something
Very
to say
simple.
to you. Come
I
on.
She's right.
appreciate
I
it.
worked at a dry cleaners for 3 years.
To iron a collar properly, you have to
But
button it.
he's just asking if you just unbutton it before you put it on.
The fuck out of here!
Yeah.
Why do I have to unbutton? I ironed it and cleaned it and washed it and folded them and put them away.
Because you look like such an angel. Yeah.
But here's the thing: I didn't want to ruin the nice iron shirt when I'm just gonna go be climbing under people's houses.
He does have a point too.
No, well,
Kind of.
I never
wanted
wear
you to look
iron
good.
shirts when
Who
I'm climbing up
irons a
trees.
shirt? I'm gonna be climbing under fucking
God, I
trailers.
feel I'm like
Me.
so torn between this because I understand
and
both
I
sides
iron
right now.
jeans and I used to iron under my son's
Well, now I don't go.
undershirts.
Now I don't go in houses, so now it's not really important to be
No.
ironed. But I put on a fucking body of armor before I
My
leave.
iron is my dryer and a wet sock.
Thank you. I don't give it. I had one of those steamers. That steamer thing is the fucking best invention.
And if you
ever.
wear a coat for like 20 minutes or so before then you take off your coat and it's like, oh shit, it's all iron.
Exactly.
If you sweat as much as I do,
If you think it's still wrinkled, leave your fucking
it
coat
de-wrinkles
on.
anyway.
If you know how to use a dryer, it comes out perfect.
Exactly. She's just trying to save you
Here's
money
the
on the
thing.
electric bill.
She dries it for fun. No, she don't.
I dry it and then I'll just leave it in the freaking pile
2
and
days.
fucking fold it all together when there's like a big pile.
Yeah.
If not, I'm doing laundry every day and folding clothes every day. Oh,
So
fuck
let me
that.
ask you. That's another thing I want to bring up. Women
Oh,
say I'm doing laundry. Bring your shit back to the days of the Rock. You take a pile of clothes, you throw it in a hole, you close the lid, you lift the lid, you remove said pile of clothes, you throw it into another hole, close that door, hit a button, pull that out, fold them and put them in a basket.
I have a question, Peter.
I believe you forgot to empty the lint trap.
Do you even know how to fucking work our washer and dryer?
Yes, I do.
Fuck out of here. You have not done, in a year and a half, not one single load of laundry.
Why should I?
Yes, please.
Oh, you
Doctor, where's that doctor? Is it 8:30? Where is he?
Okay, so wait a minute. So you
Doctor's
want
not on
me,
till 9.
You want me to share in the responsibilities
Yes.
of helping you clean, cook? First of all, I cook most of the time.
You do. You're a very good cook.
Okay, so you want me to help you clean the house, cook, help you with laundry,
Well, that's part of cleaning.
help you around the house with your son sometimes.
No, I never asked you to do anything.
Well,
before.
you know, it's anticipated. You want me to help you
Anticipated.
with things around the house, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I help you with the bills, right?
What?
Oh, thank you.
What is your
touche.
W-2 form going to say this year? Zero.
Zero.
When
but
was the last time you punched the clock? Thank you.
07.
Let's cheers to that.
But I still wait a minute. Hold on. I
How do you
still
help pay
pay
with the bills? What
I
the hell
pay
do you do?
half of the bills.
She's on some
If
nigger
not
welfare.
more of the
Okay.
half. So give me a little.
Just because you pay the bills, I still work 40 hours.
Congratulations.
So I need time to relax. But wait a minute.
40 hours.
Wait a minute.
I work
Cheers.
more than that.
Let me just.
I'm a
Salud,
trainer.
salud. Let's do
I'm a
some
trainer.
shots here.
I'm a trainer.
Oh,
Yeah,
Joe,
please,
get
more
over here.
shots.
I never had this.
Yeah,
Never had this
you're gonna love
Jägermeister spice.
So now listen. Here's Candace's perfect world.
If
Wait.
Tastes like Coca-Cola.
Let me finish. Here's Candace's perfect world.
I'm listening.
I go to work for 40. I used to do 60 hours. But we're not even going to throw that in.
Okay.
I go to work for 40. I do the show for 6.
Yep.
Okay. Now I got to go do the show for 4 or do the work for 40, show up for 6, come home, help her clean, cook, and do the house. Okay. Her day used to consist of, prior to the past 2 days, sleep until 11:30, possibly 12. It depends on the
Sometimes
weather.
one.
Sometimes one.
I've been there.
Get up, make a coffee, have a cigarette, go back to bed and watch Judge Judy till 3:30 when the sun gets
No,
home.
3 o'clock when Romeo gets
Till
home.
the sun gets home.
Yeah.
Waits for him to walk through the door, says hi to him, gives him a kiss, looks at the coffee machine and decides not to have a third cup or to have a third cup, and goes back and presumes to watch A&E the first 48.
Oh yeah, 48 hours.
Until I get home at 5:30.
That's a good show.
And then I
though.
get up and I
And then at 6 o'clock she goes to cook
dinner and
dinner. Hot dogs. You did cook good the past 2 days. I didn't say anything about the past 2 days. I'm talking about prior.
I've cooked good in the past also.
Do we want to reminisce about the crock pot episode?
All right, there was one
Oh,
chicken that was
boy.
disgusting.
Okay, and everything else.
I always
so
had
what?
one. I always had one little theory in my life. If I can find a girl that will blow me whenever the hell I wanted to be blown,
Done.
she would not have to work another day in her fucking life.
Are you some kind of gaff?
I don't, what's a gaff? Because
What is
Spell
it?
it backwards.
if that no, how is that a fag? If I can get a girl to blow me whenever I want, I'll pay all the fucking bills.
Well, see, Peter has the
Son
best
of
of
a
both
bitch.
worlds.
Stay
because
home. All I
he's-
say is when you're watching your Judge Judy, get on the fucking
I
treadmill.
can guarantee you. I can guarantee you that
be
we
on the
have some
treadmill
listeners.
and watch your Judge Judy.
At least be presentable.
And blow me when you get home, and I'll pay all the bills. I'll fucking cook. I don't give a shit.
If you want to date with Joe, if you want to blow him and cook him, call 203-992-PPRN because Joe he'd love to talk to you about that. And if you think that you are
No,
woman
I was
enough
seriously
for,
having a conversation with somebody the other day about this.
about getting blown.
Greg says,
Yeah, about just,
tell him to give you his balls and man card 2. He may need some testosterone shots.
what? Because I want to get blown? How does that work?
Are you?
Hey, Greg, you can instant message us. It's faster
yeah,
than email.
jump on the
Greg,
show
chat.
chat.
why why doesn't he just start? Oh, go off to commercial.
No, because
break.
we gotta have a cigarette before we.
Is that the doctor?
We gotta have our break before
You
the
guys
doctor.
have a cigarette.
We're talking to him at 9, though.
Yeah, we're calling him
sit there.
after the break at 9.
All right.
No,
Lots of questions for you,
Yeah,
Doc.
see, Steve, that fucking number pisses me off.
I help you with the bills and stuff. So why get on my case that I don't work? If I'm paying my due,
Right.
and more than my half.
No.
then that should
I
be
did. You
fine.
know what? I'm rewinding my fucking. I walked into the kitchen yesterday and I saw this biggest cunt. Because you just heard me say the 2 days they're mute.
I'm not talking about the 2 days. I'm saying
I'm saying what your days used to consist of.
I understand. No, I'm saying you're saying, oh, I work 40 hours a week, and why should I have to come home? Well, why should I have to clean the house and pay half the bills? If you want me to do both, then you should do both too. That's all I'm saying. If we're playing fair
I
for
know
fair,
because I don't pay half the bills. So you want me to work, clean, cook, help you around the house, and pay half the bills?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that sounds fair.
Why? If I have to do that,
You don't.
well, minus the work.
I'll tell you what. Go back to nursing, and I'll sit home.
No.
Yeah.
Steve, what's that phone number again?
That would be 203-992-PPRN.
7776.
Yes, or
203
7776.
992 PPRN.
Yes.
7776.
Yeah, weigh in on this
Looks like
conversation.
normal testing.
I'm right. You're marrying the girl. She must be doing something right.
No.
Oh,
I
lick the
think
flower.
he's just stuck with me for a little bit.
You were just drunk that night.
Lick my
Yeah.
brown hole.
Lick it.
Yeah. You can never ever let me just give you a good compliment. All right.
No.
You know what? That's it.
Love you.
This guy Greg's about to earn his money.
I love you, Peter.
How dare you?
Oh, he's now on the check. Good.
Oh, there he is. He figured it out.
Greg, the number you see on the page is not the live listeners.
Are you happy now?
We are up to 50. There's a glitch in the number thing.
There's a glitch because of Peter was late.
What do you mean a compliment? What compliment were you giving me? You weren't giving. You said.
Did you? Can we go back to the spitting in the ceiling?
I forgot.
Oh,
I
you
spit
called
in
me an
the ceiling.
angel.
Yes.
On top of calling me a lazy, good-for-nothing, non-working. Thank you for the compliments.
No wonder my
Appreciated.
testosterone.
You were lazy, good for
Your
nothing.
testosterone
Angel.
is fucking fine. Let's talk about that. Because for the last year, I've heard I can't have sex with you because, what was it? I have a medical condition. I kept saying to him, well, Peter, go to the doctor then. He goes to the doctor after putting the blood work off twice now. You finally went? You're fine.
Maybe it's gaff.
You're...
Could be. Could be.
It could be.
You see, I can get nasty, but I reel it back in.
You called me
Steve,
gaff. I'm
you
the
remember
guy who
how
said I like to get
I
blown.
was on the phone yesterday?
I do.
I'm about to jump into that same pool.
Stop.
I'm just saying.
That's all good.
Just saying.
Slow down the alcohol.
Just saying.
I'm kidding.
Did we not have a conversation yesterday about putting people out on the air?
I'm kidding.
Who'd we put out? You?
He wasn't He's a gaff. He's embarrassed now. We let his secret out.
Well, he called me a gaff.
I was
You
So it
forgot
doesn't
about that
offend you.
conversation.
No,
didn't you?
so I had gone to the doctor to check my testosterone level, but it happens to be a mental problem.
Oh, you'd be all right then. Your dick still works, so you're good.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if you don't shut your ass up, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
You'll be good. I wouldn't worry about
I
nothing.
love-
But you are bleeding like a bitch over here.
Oh, stop.
Yeah,
He's
stop
gonna
love picking
bleed.
yourself.
I know, but it's
Dude,
okay.
you are bleeding like a sieve.
You wiping on his pants or something?
Well, yeah. That's why I'm a little concerned right now.
Blood is also a great
I'm not having
lubricant.
my period.
Yes.
Oh, it is. Rich said that, actually.
Did he?
Yes.
Oh, my God. I said something.
He said blood is
Kill
a
yourself now.
fantastic lubricant. Yes.
I can't even fathom a fucking.
I got the hand up.
I can't.
Which part can you fathom?
I can't even have sex normally. Could you imagine with blood on it?
I don't know.
I'm
I
not
don't know
saying
about
sex.
that.
I'm saying for masturbation. Totally different thing.
And I'm gonna ask
What,
this
you gonna
guy.
cut
Greg-
yourself and jerk
am I
off?
bleeding over here
no,
too?
I have cups and cups of it.
I got
Did you
fucking
take your blood? Too
I'm
many.
a vampire at night,
Wait.
Steve. I didn't tell you that part.
Did you take your blood thinner today?
Yeah.
Twice?
Twice.
No, because that's an awful lot of blood for that little scab.
No, I pulled on it hard.
He tugged it.
I like to tug it hard.
Oh, see?
I'm
See?
sorry.
See? And this is why she gets to watch Judge Judy till 3:30 in the fucking afternoon.
Actually, I've been up today since 5.
If I had a girl like that, I'd just walk in the door fucking with my dick up, standing at attention. Hello, honey, I'm home.
I want you to
Suck it.
ram your hard
Suck it,
meat
bitch.
into my throbbing cunt.
Okay, thank you.
She is my favorite word.
Look at those little balls. Hey, if you guys are out there and you're on Twitter, don't forget to follow us at Twitter. If you're on Twitter, please follow us at PPRN Radio.
I got to do that on break. I got to get our Deafened by Silence Twitter account.
Yeah.
Because I don't even know what mine is. I haven't been on Twitter.
Ours is slow to grow. I don't think
What is it, Rockstar?
I don't have a lot of listeners at
Rockstar?
Is it Rockstar
Twitter.
DD?
No, it's going to be.
Yeah, make it that one. Rockstar DD.
Oh, Dee Dee's.
PPR.
I think if Twitter had a sound for a tweet, and it's funny because Tiffany and I used to talk about this, but I think it would sound something
Give me a
kind of like this.
Baby, I
That's I want.
Oh, that's
I
what
want,
paper
I
towels
want my
are.
tweets to come through every time I get a tweet.
I
That's
just
what I
brought
want to
these
hear.
up when Joe spit on the ceiling.
Or maybe that would be interesting. Oh yeah.
I want mine to say.
I'm so fucking wet.
Oh my god.
I'd like to say that.
Mama, you're
sometimes,
so
too.
crazy. What are you doing over there anyway?
One more.
I'm just getting ready.
One more.
One more what?
I'm getting ready
One
for the
If I gotta
doctor.
fucking stop, if
I'm
I
just
gotta,
warning you now.
I'm gonna bust up some shit.
One more fucking.
I'm getting ready for the doctor. I wasn't talking about you.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
scar you for life.
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about myself.
Hence why people leave the show. Your shenanigans and your fucking bipolarism.
Aww.
Jesus Christ. Can I get a shot of Fireball, please?
No.
I've seen bipolarism plenty of times. My ex was bipolar.
I'm bipolar.
She was very I think she was like quadpolar. She was fucked up.
Was she?
Oh my god.
Quadrilla fucked up.
Was she the kind of girl that would yell at you, hug you, and then punch you in the face?
After we broke up, she locked herself in one of my other bedrooms and started slicing my initials into her ankle with a
I had a cutter.
razor blade.
I had a cutter.
And she thought I was going to come and stop her. I'm like, nope.
You dated a cutter?
I went back to my bed and started playing Call of Duty. I'm like, hey, cut yourself. Don't get anything on the fucking rug.
I can imagine you now. Keep going, bitch.
He threw some saran wrap. He's like, put it on the floor first.
I hope you took some fucking aspirin first.
You want some aspirin or some salt with that?
Speed up the process.
You do realize we're breaking up, so you putting your initials on your fucking ankle is stupid. Because you have to
Dumbass.
explain this to your next boyfriend for the rest of your fucking
Oh
life.
yeah, that'll go over
You
well.
dumb slut.
That'll go over well. Fucking A.
What are those initials?
What the fuck is that on your ankle, bitch?
I know. I hope I never break up with Kim because then I'd be fingering girls with her name.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
she'd have a
Use
pee-pee.
your ring finger for that?
She'd have pee-pee on her. So.
You do?
Well, here's the good
finger
story
bang girls
behind
with your
that.
ring finger? Oh, you fucking shocker.
Can I tell my story?
Do we have time?
I have yeah, I think so. It's
No,
fine.
we got 6 minutes.
I have
Then we
Peter
gotta
on
call
my
Greg.
thing, but if Peter ever leaves me and someone says, "Who's that?" My father's name was also Peter, and he's passed away. So
Mine's gonna
I'm
say
not
can't
stuck. Yeah, you can just put an N.
Can dance.
Can't
Yeah.
dance.
Awesome.
Or
Nice.
can dance.
Can dance. You just throw an N in
You
there.
can dance if you want to.
There you go. I put men at work.
You can leave your friends behind.
Men at work. What'd you say? That's not men at work.
That's not Men at Work.
No friend of mine.
One of
That's
my
not
friends
Men at
put
Work.
a Men
I
at
don't know
Work
what is
song
that.
on fucking Facebook last night, and it was in my head all night.
I
couldn't
come
sleep.
for the land down under.
Did you hear Steve's song last week?
Oh,
The Vegemite sandwich.
Vegemite sandwich.
Did you hear Steve singing last week?
Steve?
Oh, that's
Last
right.
night? Or
No.
last time?
Where's
Oh,
when
it
he
was
with,
so funny.
When he was with, yeah, I heard him.
Oh, yeah, you
Dude,
deleted
that was
that show too, you motherfucker.
That was pretty good.
No, we have to upload it.
Okay, we'll upload it.
You sounded more black than the other guy did. That was you really did. You were like Boys to Men.
said that.
Chuck
You-
was
you-
actually
you were
a
Boyz
white
II
guy.
Men.
He was
He was
definitely
Hootie.
a white man in a black man's body.
Yeah. Oh, well.
I think I was definitely more ghetto than him.
I think it was a little bit more than.
He could drum the shit out of drums, man. He
Oh
could.
no, he was a good. That was. A
Yeah,
good
I was
show.
singing
I
about the
can
loofah.
imagine what he can do with sticks in his hands.
Did he listen to the show the night before?
Actually,
The last 20
honestly,
minutes?
I don't know.
I might not have came
Oh,
on.
I know.
This might be TMI. This might be TMI, but I was taking a shower, I think the next day or something, and I was in my shower singing about my fucking loofah.
Yeah.
You
I was
make
like-
up songs in the shower.
I come from the land of loofahs.
Jen goes, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, I just created a song about the loofah. I'm gonna do it gospel style.
Get
That's
out
gonna be
of
yeah, it's gonna be
here.
my new
That is
characters.
So funny.
Brother, what do I call him? Brother Bubba, brother something. I wrote it down.
Brother fuckers?
No,
Yeah.
sing what you
can-
just sang again. I want to hear it. In that high
The
tone.
loofah
What
song.
was the loofah? I
No,
don't
sing it
know.
again.
The loofah.
Clap.
Oh, that's.
So it's like it's gonna be like a black gospel choir in the back.
It was like, ladies and gentlemen, we gonna come down.
When I got here today, Pete was in the shower and he yells out, he's like, "Joe, I'm naked." Then like 5 minutes later, I hear the shower's going on, and I hear the. That's all I hear. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing in there? Candace is like, he probably took a shit while he was showering.
I uvu'd Peter from the fucking shower.
Yes.
He kept calling. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm answering it. So I'm answering
Did you not see?
I was in the shower.
Go ahead. Are you a construction worker by any chance?
Yes.
Okay. So do you travel the state?
Yes.
All right. So do you poop in like foreign bathrooms a lot?
I poop everywhere.
All right. So I just want to give you a word of advice.
Shut
If
up.
you have to poop in Bethlehem, don't use the library.
Don't use the library.
The room is actually 3 by 3. You have to walk in, open the stall door, pull your pants down while the stall door is open, sit on the toilet, close the door, and latch it while the door hits your knees. And you're a bigger guy than me.
See, I don't have a problem with that.
Wait. Now you have to open the door, stand up with shit in your ass crack, and wipe it.
Smear your face against the door while you wipe your ass?
I don't think he's understanding where we're at.
I understand what you're saying.
No,
yeah.
we're in a library.
Okay.
You're going to be standing up naked in the middle of a bathroom.
You were taking a shit in a library?
We're probably the oldest fan in there.
Dude,
9.
with your shits and the smell that comes out of your ass, I think the last thing you have to worry about is people seeing your junk.
I could.
They're running. They're running far.
As soon as you open that door, that fucking place is like, they're gone. They're out of there.
Evacuated.
I cannot.
The fire alarm's going off.
Fire alarm. You see red crosses, red fucking skull in flames and shit going off.
And I'm not even a tall dude. And I'm like, I can't believe I'm closing a bathroom stall that's hitting my knees. I should have put my pecker out there.
Yeah, construction. I used to stripe roads too, so I used
At
to
least
have
you
to
weren't
shit
on your
wherever we
knees in a
were.
bathroom stall this
Oh,
time.
boy.
If we were in the middle of a fucking striping job somewhere, I'd have
Oh, I
to
don't
shit
have- oh,
like,
I have one.
with my back against a tree and shit just like on the side of the road.
Shitting
Good.
shit.
Wherever.
Let me post on Facebook that the doctor's coming up. We'll take
Doctor
our break.
is in the house.
Remind me about that,
That
work
was a
stuff
good
though,
one.
because I do have another good jerk off
Candace,
story
it
when
was
we get back.
Brother Booty and his choir. So that's going to be,
actually wrote
I
it.
wrote it down. It's going to be one of my new characters.
What, do you have a pen that comes with that cool phone?
Yes, it does, right here. See?
What the hell?
Ah.
Why don't you call
Fuck,
Fireball
it's
and
not a
have
pen,
them
it's called a
sponsor us?
fucking
It's a
No,
stylist.
send us cases
Stylist.
of that shit.
Stylist. Brother Booty. Brother Booty talks like this. And his choir was, we're talking about loofah and butt sex. Today we're going to talk about butt sex. Ladies and gentlemen. And then we're going to start singing. Hey, sing. Come on, butt sex. Keep talking about the butt sex.
He
grab the loofah and wipe his ass.
He means anal. He means anal.
I got to find me a gospel beat. Where's Chuck? Chuck
we
can
need
give me
to
a
put this
gospel
show
beat.
on fucking YouTube.
I know.
Yeah,
That's what we
'cause
keep
it's-
saying. That's our next venture.
Let's get a better studio.
So coming up at 9. Wow, no, he didn't.
Well, not at 9.
Did you throw my little Anne Frank studio under the bus?
What happened?
Don't say it
He
because
said, "Let's
Peter
get a better
said that's not your
studio."
joke. So
Oh.
Yeah, let's save it for the next show.
Well, you better work.
Candace one. Never mind.
Say, Peter. Stop getting so mad at me.
Hey, you got a new phone system now. Next thing you know, we're in a new building, and we're rising.
We're rocking.
we're fucking.
We lost fucking 40 listeners, but that's okay.
That was only from the click of a switch.
Yeah, well, we're not even at
The click of a mouse.
Podcast is where it's at.
Yeah, we'll be there.
All right, so coming up at 9:10, Dr. Greg.
Dr. Greg.
Who is that?
That's Jimbo.
Jim, look how young he looks in that picture with a regular men's baseball cap on.
That ain't that young. That's a fucking.
my
That's a
God.
Jägermeister hat I gave him like 2 years ago.
But
Is
he
that-
looks young in
Is
it.
that Brennigan?
I told him he's got to wear a hat.
Yeah, look how young he looks.
All right, we are
Grandpa's hat
going
ages him.
to break, and then we'll have Mr. Dr. Greg on the line.
Yeah.
I said, Peter, come on, bring us out, bring us out. I said, Peter, bring me that loofah, Peter. Bring me that loofah.
I can't even get my voice to go.
This isn't really Tom Brokaw, but if it were, I'd be listening to PPRN. This is Gary from Acoustic Extravaganza.
This is Matt from Acoustic Extravaganza, and you're listening to PPRN, and we're gonna fuck you up.
Fuck you up, nigga.
Download Jay Will's hot new single, American Dream, on iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, Google Play, and more. Log on to lasmove.com for a chance to win $1,000 towards your American Dream contest, courtesy of Jay Will's and La Smooth Records. Tune in for the American Dream video premiere at a network near you.
I'm living an American dream. If you ever had a dream, you would know what. Greetings. Greetings.
Fine. Fine. Of course. Silence! Unacceptable. Thank you. Are you happy now? Okay. Please, please. Okay. Please, please.
Lick my brown hole. Lick my brown hole. Oh my God.
Jesus.
Oh
so
my
hot.
God, I'm fingering
Jimmy.
my cunt.
Jimmy.
Oh my God, I'm fingering
All
my
right, Mitch.
cunt. I have 4 fingers of my wet cunt.
Hello?
Oh.
Bye.
Oh yeah.
Bye.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. No. Yes. Oh. Yes. Yes. Yeah. No.
Up next, Greg, the sex therapist. PPRN.
I have 4 fingers of my wet cunt. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I've always been the one to blame.
Yes.
For everything I long to do.
Yeah.
No matter when or where or
Yeah.
has one thing in common too. It's a sin. It's a sin. Everything I've ever done, everything I ever do, every place I've ever been, everywhere I'm going to, it's a sin. At school they taught me how to be so pure in thought and word and deed. They didn't quite succeed. For everything I long to do, no matter when or where or who, has one thing in common too. It's a sin. It's a sin. Everything I've ever done, everything I ever do, every place I've ever been, everywhere I'm going to, it's a sin. Father, forgive me. I tried not to do it. Turned over a new leaf, then tore right through it. Whatever you taught me, I didn't believe it. Father, you fought me, 'cause I didn't care, and I still don't understand. So I look back upon my life, forever with a sense of shame. I've always been the one to blame. For everything I long to do, no matter when or where or who, has one thing in common too. It's a sin. It's a sin. Everything I've ever done, everything I ever do, every place I've ever been, everywhere I'm going to, it's a sin.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
PPRN.
PPRNlive.com.
It's a sin. It's a sin. Sucking cock's a sin.
Oh, no.
It's a sin.
I'm going to hell.
There's no way you can make your penis any bigger.
Oh,
There isn't.
yeah.
Do you masturbate? Actually, I know a way.
Yeah.
You do.
We have Greg. Greg, are you there? Wait, is he muted?
He might be.
Could
Hel-
be.
Hello, Greg? Hello, Greg? Okay, let's hit end.
Love this new phone system.
Okay.
Let's try it again.
We had it
Well,
working
it's-
before.
It's our first night with it, so
Yeah.
we're going to try something.
It automatically dials.
We can't hear it.
Oh,
that's
you know
why.
what? I muted him.
You, Peter, that's why.
Hello. We muted him over here. Oh, there he
we
is.
go.
Greg.
It's ringing.
It's ringing.
Greg.
Yeah, you lost me.
Oh, yeah.
Turn it up. Turn him up a little bit over here.
It
There we
happens.
go.
Yeah, I can't hear him that much.
How you guys doing? You guys are hilarious, I'll tell you that.
Oh, thanks, Greg.
Do you have your pants around your ankles, Greg?
Now, what's this about the man card? I think it's with Joe and everything about doing all this women stuff.
Was I right or wrong? Where was I? Was I wrong on that?
No. It's like you guys got to share, man. It's got to be equal. It's got to be fair.
So what, did you listen to my situation, correct?
Say what now?
Now, you listened to my situation, correct?
Yes, I did for a bit.
Okay. So.
Uh-oh. Look out,
Here
Greg.
we go.
Pete's jumping right in, feet first here.
By the way, you have Greg. Why don't you say your name so I don't butcher it, please?
So you don't butcher it. It's Dazinski.
Dazinski. Okay. So,
Yep.
And what's your title?
Yeah, tell us about yourself.
I'm a licensed professional counselor in the state of Michigan. I specialize in relationships and actual sexual issues.
Woohoo!
You got the right show.
Yeah.
You found the right host.
I need you. In a
So I have
non-sexual way.
what's
Well,
this,
in a very sexual way.
I want to get it real quick. Who was it? Peter talking about taking a dump in the shower?
Oh, it's pretty much like a shower. Yeah.
I heard that.
It was the size
I
of
heard
the shower.
that. You know, big is talking about hygiene. You know how bad it is? Maybe, is it Candace?
Yes, it is.
Canada, it's funny how you go down on a guy, maybe licking his nuts and all that. And all of a sudden you
Oh,
see
I'm
dingleberries hanging there.
I'm a salad
What would you do?
tosser.
Candace is actually a salad tosser.
Yes, she does. She's
What
proud
would
of
you
it.
do?
What was the question again?
What would I do? What if I was in the shower and he took a dump?
No. If you were going down on a guy,
yeah.
say, and you go down, started sort of sucking his manhoods, his dingleberries, and you see those dingleberries hanging from his ass hairs, what would you do?
Good question. Good question, Greg. I like
I
that.
would go to the bathroom and get a towel and some soap and water and clean it and finish the job.
She so would.
Are you lying?
No,
she's serious.
No, Greg, we're talking
You're
about.
not lying?
I'm
No.
a pro.
Listen, we're talking about
You're
a chick.
pro, sweet. Where do you live? No.
She's a very good-looking dude.
Yes.
She likes to do the salad tossing. She likes to suck cock. She would blow you during the Super Bowl and not even ask
And Pete complains about it.
for anything in return.
That's where the fuck that thing is.
It's very true.
Most times, I'd rather give a blowjob than have sexual intercourse. To be honest with you.
Whoa, we got a winner.
I gotta hear why is that?
It's a control thing.
You know what?
Right.
Dealing with couples all the time, I talk about that. The power. A lot of women might want the guy to go down on them. They don't want to go down
I don't
on,
care about that.
Vice versa and so forth. That happens with guys, too. And they talk about, it's a control freak. No, it isn't, man. You think about the power, just like you said, Candace.
Yeah.
Think about the power you have to please that person.
Yes.
That's
I'm a pleaser.
Oh, yeah.
She's like
Greg, I'm
fucking
a pleaser.
She's Superwoman over there.
But I'm also a bipolar crazy bitch, so you get the both. You got to deal with that also.
I did hear that, something about bipolar and quadpolar.
Well, she's
I
she's
think
a
that
Gemini, too.
That was
if
an
you're-
ex-wife, I think I heard about.
If you're into the signs, Greg, she's a Gemini, too, so she's got a split personality anyway.
Oh,
so.
you know what? Every minute of the day they switch.
Oh, totally.
I
Ask
think
Peter, he knows.
I think it's selective bipolar because it's when the day's not going right. It's you know what I've been through.
So true.
It's always selective.
I'm a drama
bipolar.
queen. I'm an actress. I like attention,
Sweet.
but I only like attention from Peter. I don't like attention from other males.
Does that serve you well?
Yes and no.
Continue.
Yeah, it
Let
doesn't-
the therapy begin.
Lay down on the couch.
Can I lay down? Like,
All
can
right.
I lay on the
I
table
want to hear
here?
the doc.
No,
I want to hear
you
the doc
can't do that.
dissect your guys' relationship right now.
That's not my style.
So before we get into questions, I want you to tell everybody where you're from, what your practice is, what you do, how they can reach you. Give yourself a little bio here. You get all the time in the world. so-
Sweet. No, I appreciate it. I'm Greg Dazinski. I'm a licensed professional counselor. I'm in Mount Clemens, Michigan, which is probably about 20 miles northeast of Detroit. I'm in private practice. I specialize in working with relationships, couples, marriages, doesn't matter, sexual issues. Also, I still work with teens as well, too. But my main focus is definitely couples, relationships, and sexual issues.
Young hot cocks turn me on.
Pretty much, yes. Pretty much. How long you been into it, Greg?
I've been doing this
Actually,
for
that
over
didn't
10
come out
years
right.
now.
How long you been into it? Yeah, sorry.
I've been doing a lot of other work related to it for years before that, but I would say licensed professionally over 10 years.
Oh, wow. That's fantastic.
Do you just want to hang from a fucking ceiling rafter after a day of work, or?
Oh, I have a lot of fun. I can have stories, but there are some sad stories too. I do this for a passion, trying to help people and so forth. That's my passion. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes people come in one session and, one of them, they want to end it. So they want me to be the sort of the mean person and try to help them end it. So that does happen too.
All right, I got a quick question. Have you yourself been in a shitty, fucked up relationship before?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Who hasn't?
Because it's important.
Pretty
Because sometimes
cool,
for you to help other people.
I'm not shy about it. I've been divorced for a long time. It never caused a problem with clients or anything. Actually, they think I can relate to them better. So
I think
it
it's
works out
definitely
well.
important that you could relate. Sure.
I have a question.
That's Joe.
How many of your patients have you boned?
None.
Come on,
None.
Joe.
You're a
liar.
None.
Joe's not a professional. He doesn't understand
mean
that.
to tell
I work
us-
my ass off for my license. I want to keep it.
wants
You mean to tell us there's
Bravo. Bravo.
All right, yeah, good for
Okay.
you.
We got to throw
I had
the
to
PPR
ask
in
the
here
question.
already.
I just,
Right, we got to throw the humor.
I watch a lot of porno, so I see a lot of scenes.
Oh,
that go
there's a
this
lot of
way.
those.
Oh, yeah, watching porn's not a big deal.
Unlike some photographers who are like, I'm a professional. Let me take your picture, baby. Take your shirt off.
You mean to
Yeah,
tell me
totally
that
different.
Unless, watching porn, unless you'd rather watch porn than do your partner, then that becomes an issue.
No,
So
absolutely
you mean
not.
to tell me all the
Totally.
people you deal with, there's not that one blonde that's like, you can tell her that mustard is ketchup and she'd believe it. Like the girl, like,
I'm not saying that. I'm just not going there.
you want me to put that where? Is that okay?
Yeah, exactly.
sex
And I'm
therapist,
I'm not going there.
I would. So if I sucked your cock and swallowed it, that would help me rid the demons in my head.
I would be getting laid all the fucking time.
Release the
I'm not saying it
demons.
hasn't been offered, but
Release demons.
no, I don't go there. I handle
Release
that pretty
demons.
smooth.
Yeah, I would be kicked out of your profession in about 30
Oh my god, me
seconds.
too.
Come here, you want sexual therapy? Well, let me help you out.
I have to suck your cock and you'll be all
Yeah,
better.
exactly.
It works.
I need lots of sexual therapy.
That's usually how the dirty, nasty
You're too far away
photographers,
from
like the
me.
professional photographers,
I'm
or
gonna
the
have to
aren't
give you my cell
professional.
phone number.
All right.
Let me see your
Yeah.
tits.
So I can do, getting back, I know the question. I can do phone sessions. I can do Skype, but there's another one. I don't know if you guys ever heard VC.
Feces. We've heard of feces before.
I get pictures of Peter's feces every day.
You say VC.
So do I, Greg. So do I.
Like
So
Victor
it's
Charlie?
a little more, VC is free. It's a little more private and, according to HIPAA laws and all that good stuff.
Oh,
it's a lot more secure, a lot more private than Skype.
Right, gotcha. Makes sense.
Well, we might just have to hire you here on PPRN because
Absolutely.
Let's start out with
we
the
might have to
questions.
have Greg back as a normal guest. Absolutely.
I think we are.
That would be cool. I would like that.
Let me start off with the first question here. So if you want to call us at 203-992-9777. That's 992-PPRN.
What did you say? No, yeah, it's a new number for Peter. 203-992-7776.
Yeah, PPRN.
Yeah, you came up with another 9 in there somewhere.
And Doc, these guys look deep into each other's eyes when they're saying this shit.
We
so
do,
It's just
but-
really freaky for me.
203-992-7777.
Greg, maybe you could help Peter and I with our relationship sometimes.
Or
because
Skype in keyword Peter.Pinto. So here we go. We're going to
He's
start with the
avoiding
first
it.
question.
He
Call
is.
us.
He's
You
scared.
mean you and Peter have a relationship going on?
Well, not exactly.
From the seat that I'm in, it kind of looks like
Every once in a while, Greg. I just want to say every once in a while.
Couples that are swingers, bisexual.
Oh, no, we're not swingers.
God, no, I don't share.
My nickname is my nickname is Cafe Door. Swing both ways. Anyways, so first question. I went to prior. All right, let me give a quick history of myself, and then I'll get into the question. All right. So I've been an ex-addict. I've been recovered for 2 years. You know the whole.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time hearing the caller.
I'm not the caller.
No, that's actually Peter talking. He's the one with the issue.
Okay.
I am a recovering addict, and with cocaine, you know how it blocks your what do they call it?
Sensors?
Yeah, sensors.
The dopamine.
Dopamine.
Anyways, so prior to meeting Candace, I was very sexually active with my hand. And I would look at women.
Did you tell your hand you loved it and it was the best all the time?
Pretty much.
It knew exactly what he
cool.
liked.
That's
I would.
cool, as long as you're showing some love to it.
I would have I would look at girls in a sexual way, blah blah blah. When me and Candace first met, we used to be, pretty, more normal with the sex life at the beginning and everything. But a lot has happened to me in the past year. I've lost my brother. I'm having issues with my daughter. There's been a lot of loss. Don't want to put it out there. So I went to the doctor.
That, man, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. So I went to the doctor today, figuring it might have been a testosterone problem. Not today, but I took a blood test. I found out today there wasn't a testosterone issue. She's saying go seek mental health. What? And can we? Now you can say it's my fault, or you can enlighten Candace. Does mental issues stop the sex drive? And
absolutely.
How is it curable, and what do you need to do?
I would take your doctor's advice. That's a good question, and that happens a lot. And that's good that you check testosterone. Even for guys, a lot of doctors don't even look at that. You need to check, testosterone levels, also thyroid levels, vitamin D3 levels. Especially, I know you guys are in Connecticut, I think.
Yes.
And with the northern states, vitamin D3 gets depleted, especially in the winter months. Vitamin B complexes can all have a severe impact on your horniness.
Okay.
Mental health issues, stress, depression, it's going to kill your sex drive, especially grief and loss, man.
Right.
Stress, and a lot of women don't get it. A lot of women start thinking, okay, he's not turned on by me, he's fucking somebody else, doesn't find me attractive, doesn't love me.
You haven't seen Pete.
That might not all be the case.
Wow.
Oh my God!
You hit the nail on the head with that one, Doc.
Now we have to pay you, Greg. Jesus.
Who I send a check to?
Pete just hid underneath his fucking table.
No. I accept debit and credit.
But on a serious note, and I tried to explain to her, and I'm not that kind of person I'm not the kind of person that gives up and says, I don't know why it's doing. I know why a lot of things. I'll be the one person to tell you, all right, if you're feeling tired, get up. I'm that kind of person. I'm that anal like that. But when I say to her, I don't know why, I'm not pouncing you right now. I truly don't know why. You know what I mean?
No, and you're right. It could be it's stress, depression. It's the same thing with a lot of guys. When guys say lose their jobs, when the economy, especially in Michigan, Ohio, a lot of the Midwest, the economy went in the toilet a couple years ago. Guys lose their job, and I tell a lot of women and everything that it is like a woman losing a child, like a death of a child to a woman. No matter if he hates that job, It affects, of course, the ego, self-esteem. They don't like themselves, so how are they going to get turned on?
Can I chime in here real quick? I lost my job a week before Christmas, and I've been beating off more than ever.
Wait.
So what does that say
Joe's
about
a
me?
horny bastard, Greg.
Joe will fuck a tree right now.
He would.
So you have menace de moi, then, right?
I have I don't know.
He doesn't even speak French. He doesn't even know.
Menace de moi. You've heard of menace de trois, right? Menace de moi is masturbation.
Yourself.
Yeah.
Right now in Joe's head.
Party of one.
Right now in Joe's
Party
head.
of one.
Party of one. Ding.
Right now in Joe's head, he's thinking you said, "I'll take Hellman's mayonnaise."
If I couldn't text and drive, I'd be jerking off and driving.
Joe could jerk off and climax in, what did you say, 15 seconds, I think?
Be squirting the windshield
15
and you'll cause
seconds.
accidents.
He
You
has
won't
become
be
a
able to see through
master
that shit.
masturbator. I'm not sure if there's even a term. No, he's fantastic at it, he says.
So what's
Very
what's your advice for me then if I'm on the receiving end of nothing? Basically.
Okay, you have the menace de moi option, but you also can be supportive, and I suggest he gets the help he needs.
Oh
to
no,
talk to
I'm the
somebody.
one who told
And I'm-
him to go for the blood work and ask the doctors and if
that's
there's really
cool.
a
That's
reason.
Cool. I would suggest he does speak to someone that knows what the hell they're doing. Especially, it sounds like a lot of stress, a lot of even grief and loss aspects.
We thought that
too.
was you.
Especially with the
He is the
passing
professional.
holidays and everything else can hit people pretty hard, and that can definitely kill a sex drive. The last 5 years or so, I've been, everyone assumes I've been getting, keeping unofficial stats. Last 5-6 years, I get women coming in here, couples coming in here, and it's always, one's complaining lack of sex. The last 5-6 years, probably about 65% of those complaints are coming from who?
The woman.
The woman. You're absolutely right. It's the woman. Most people think it's the guy. It isn't.
True. True.
If my hand had a phone,
It's
the
a
other
lot
thing
of
is,
women, and
Greg, I
they
must.
don't get it. Go right ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I just want to add the other thing too. If you're a guy and you're already feeling like shit because you can't seem to please your woman, and then she's ragging your ass about it, that just makes it worse. It compounds everything. How does it ever? How would it ever get better?
Here's how you fix it.
It gets
you put on
better
a pair
with
of fucking soul headphones.
That's not the answer to
Blow up,
everything,
down,
Peter.
pocket pussy, what else?
Well, that's what he's saying.
It's
It
like,
gets better with the
seriously.
mental therapy. You need the therapy. You got to
No,
go talk
absolutely.
to somebody
Well,
about it.
you need somebody that's good.
Now,
And
who do you
need
start
somebody
with?
that
Do you
knows what
start
they're
with
doing
her
and
and tell
can
her to?
relate and tie everything in? So that's good.
Do you start with
But
her
it
and
is.
tell
It
her to
can
stop,
cause a lot of stress.
or do you start with yourself and say, you know what, I'm better than this. Fuck this shit. Where
And
do you
that's
start
usually
it?
what happens. But what happens also, too, I tell guys, every guy that comes in here, individual guy, married, whatever, it takes a lot of balls for guys getting the help.
No,
It
I would
takes more guts
totally,
and confidence.
totally see that.
On a serious or on a funny note.
You understand? That it takes a lot of balls coming in here.
Yeah,
And I give
because
them
I'm trying to
props for
tell her,
that.
listen, I want to give you Pound Town, but I'm out in the city. I'm not even in the same county. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like, I listen. I would love to mow her lawn, but I don't even know how to start a lawnmower. You catching my drift? It's like I want to dive in the pool, but there's no water. I'm at the projects.
Here's
Well,
my
you know
problem.
what? If you want to mow her lawn, hopefully she takes care of that herself.
Yes.
And
There's no
hygiene.
Oh, that's
and
a
if
good
you don't
doctor.
know, maybe she can teach you.
There's no grass
Are you
there,
open
though.
to be taught? Are you open to being taught about that? How she wants to be pleased? Lick, nibble?
no.
Yes,
nipples.
listen. I know.
Do you understand?
If she wants to teach me, that's fine. But I'm 43. Fuck, what don't I know?
A lot.
A lot.
I am
Oh,
not a.
God.
I'm not,
Everyone, you know what?
A lot.
I hear this often. Every woman's different. You have to do what pleases her. But if she
Thank
ain't
you.
telling you, she needs to teach you. Hey, I want this. I get couples married over 20 years. Wife says, you know what? He doesn't know how to please me. I look at her. Have you taught him? She looks at me. He should know. We've been married 20 years. Really?
No, because every woman's different.
Absolutely. And same thing. Did you happen to hop on a bike and start riding it, tying your shoes? No, you had to learn. Every woman's different. How you want to be touched, and then you throw in moods, right? You have moods sometimes where you want to be fucked up against the wall, and others you want more intimacy, more closeness, more slow, passion.
but
You
when she
understand?
tells you to suck on her titties and you're not a titty guy,
Then suck on them titties, bitch. Just
I-
do
You
it.
know what? You got to do what
Huh?
pleases, right?
Maybe she's not a fucking solid. If she wasn't a salad tosser girl, and you told her to do it, and she did it anyway. She's trying to please you, even though she is.
Absolutely.
But, you know,
I
you gotta-
agree with that. Now, what happens if those nipples are all hairy?
What?
Well, that's a dude, and you got some issues.
Candace hasn't put any pictures up on the PPRN page yet, but I'll tell you, Doc, her boobs defy gravity.
Baby.
I'm just saying, she's got some bizonkadonks.
Yeah,
they're not that big. I'm a double D.
They're double Ds, bro.
They're double D.
Well,
Her veins have veins.
You just got to go down lower.
Let me tell you, no, I can't even go.
Or just lift
I
it a
promised.
little.
I promised. I promised I wouldn't do it. Look, I have to though.
Can I ask Peter?
Her boobs go down to her pussy, Greg.
No, they do not. You're such a liar.
She does need layered penises. Though.
I
We
can't
did
help
learn
it.
that.
They're huge.
I gotta
help
ask
it.
Pete a question here. Now, when your future wife says she wants to blow you, when she gets to your junk, does it not go up?
Oh,
what?
Sometimes it doesn't go all the way, but it
Oh my
always,
God! No, sometimes it stays like very soft still. I'm like, am I not doing my job? Like, I feel.
Let Greg chime in.
I danced with a girl
You know
at a
what?
fucking wedding, and I get a hard
go ahead,
on.
Candace. You feel what? Like you can't turn them on.
Yeah.
You're not desirable, and it hits you, and that happens a lot. Is he on any medication at all? High blood pressure,
I am,
diabetes, anything like that?
I'm on a blood thinner. I'm on Lipitor, and I'm on an AFib medicine.
Okay. See, that could all, the blood thinner should help, actually.
Yeah, but no, because
help with the erection, but the other medications definitely could kill the sex drive.
Oh, no,
So
no,
you
this-
might want I would talk to a urologist to be safe.
This was
and
happening
see if
before
they
the
can
pills,
switch
though.
up your meds, you know?
This was happening before the pills. To me, I think a lot of it has to do with my dopamine in my head because I did coke for so many years. Like, if I were to go grab an 8-ball right now, I would give her Pound Town for 2 hours.
But would you enjoy
right.
it?
And you got to stop that. You don't want that.
No,
'cause
no, I'm
you're
not saying
you're
I will,
high
but-
on that dopamine.
Right. I'm not.
That rush, man, and you don't. You got to get used to not having that high.
Then that's the problem. So that's what makes me believe where once I get that dopamine rush and I get that feeling that I've destroyed with the drug use, all of a sudden I want it. So that's what I'm trying to tell her. It's not you. It's I did something so many. Look, I did coke for almost 30 years.
See, I've never done
And-
coke in my life, so maybe
and
that's
that,
why
you
I'm
know
the
what?
opposite.
I'm with you,
and
Joe.
You're not used to those dopamine levels being so high, and you're used to that being that rush to get that high. When it's not there, man, you're like, I'm bored.
I like Richard.
No offense, Candace.
I have to ask-
You know, it's no offense to you, but it just happens with the brain and how the dopamine, serotonin levels work with that.
Now, if you were on giving her Pound Town because you were all coked up and everything, did you enjoy it or did you just had the energy to do it?
Oh no, I enjoyed it.
You enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah.
Great question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed it. That's the problem.
I just wasn't sure if it was just
It
something
would
to
cost
go,
me
go,
my
go, go,
life
go, go.
to keep her satisfied right now. Basically.
Can I suggest maybe?
No. You know what I mean. If we were to go grab an 8-ball for 2 nights a week,
Have you tried ecstasy? That's good for you, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of things. I mean, I admit I've taken what was it Lexapro, something like that back in the day, going through some
Yeah,
shit.
sorry,
and-
guys. I just had a listener, whatever, just messaged me that they went dead somehow.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I don't know. We're good
Just
here.
went dead. Good grief. That was the message I got. So I don't know.
Oh,
if
they
it's
must
on
have lost
their
their
end or-
internet connection. Let me check it on our
It could be their. It could be their.
on our server here.
So anyway, yeah, I mean, Lexapro and antidepressants and those things, they definitely kill your sex.
No, it's still working.
Not me. They made me hornier.
I tell you, yeah, they can. But also, you know, people with early ejaculation, I call it the "oops, I'm sorry"
Yeah.
Problem.
Guilty.
I'll take an oops, I'm sorry.
We're all
And,
guilty of that.
Lexapro sucks, but a lot of those are treated. There's all the quick fixes using Paxos, Lexa. Lexapro sucks. I'll tell you that right
Oh,
now.
Greg, on
it
that-
makes you like a zombie. It makes you feel like nothing.
Greg,
you don't
I-
feel depressed, but you don't have the energy level to do anything.
Yeah,
Greg,
true.
on that note, when I was on Paxil, I can fuck for 4 hours, literally.
Yeah, and you probably wouldn't come.
Yeah,
I would
and
not
you have a hard
come.
time getting off, right?
Oh yeah.
I think it had to be their internet connection.
Oh, my
'cause
God, can we
friend from
put you on
Wisconsin
Paxil
just said-
for a
And that
few
fucks
weeks?
you up too, Greg, because obviously when you're fucking forever and they're like, "What's wrong with me? How come you can't come?" Well, it's not you, baby. It's the medicine.
Right.
And they're like, "What do you mean it's the medicine? You can't come?" Well,
I would never
And the
complain
women,
about
it's
that.
the same thing.
You
as
say
getting it
that
off.
now,
You're
but
right.
women do
Good
complain,
point. And it
obviously.
does happen. It is a medicine. So either you got to switch it or cut it in half and try that.
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
What if I just take a beer bottle of like the fat end and just ram it in her every night?
You can try that.
Is that the same thing?
I have a dildo. I can
It-
do that on
it-
my
It
own.
depends.
You have a
That could be big
dildo?
enough.
What are you bitching about then?
Well, because What do you mean? Are
She
you
misses
serious?
the, she misses the intimacy.
Yes, it's not
Tell Peter
right.
to grab it.
What if he kisses you while
slam
he
that
does
thing in there?
Kisses me
Share
while I
that
fuck myself.
dildo.
Anyway.
Actually, when I take my dildo out when we're having, what I end up using it on him.
Well, that's fine too.
Yeah, Greg, is that gay?
Is that gay?
Tell me no, Greg, please. Tell me no.
Greg?
What was the question?
Wait a minute. She will take a dildo. Not.
Well, a dildo what now?
She'll take a dildo, but
A
not
fake
shove it in my
penis,
ass.
Greg. A fake penis.
She'll take
Is
a
that
dildo.
what you... yeah, dildo, vibrator. You want it in your
vibrator.
ass?
No. She'll go around my butthole, up my taint to my balls with it.
That's not gay.
Right.
That's
Do you
awesome.
enjoy it?
Of course.
Oh.
You hear the lisp?
So what's the problem?
There's no problem.
I'd rather have the tongue do that.
The
but-
problem
that's
is
the
there's-
point.
I'm not receiving anything.
He wanted to make sure it wasn't gay that he liked
Oh,
the dildo
I
in
get
his
it.
ass.
So you're right. You want now? How can he please you? Can he go down on you? Can
He
use
doesn't.
Fingers.
No. He won't.
toys?
No, he doesn't use fingers. He doesn't use his mouth.
Toys, Peter? Nothing?
When we have
And
sex,
you know what?
can I put this out there? Is it too much to say?
too late now.
I want to hear this.
Does it fucking matter?
There's no foreplay with Peter. Like there's no build up. It's either it's.
I told you.
Is it too much?
No. Go ahead.
Maybe there's no foreplay because
None.
he's worried about getting overly excited and blowing it.
Hold on. Karen Perkins is listening. She just IM'd us. She goes, so honestly, want to know, does Greg really enjoy oral sex with women or tell his partners that to make them happy? So, Greg.
Does Greg enjoy, or I am a pleaser?
Okay, because Karen wants to know.
Perkins, I am definitely a pleaser.
Good man. Good man.
Karen Perkins.
I am absolutely a pleaser, and I'm a pro at it.
Right now, there's a
However,
Ooh.
do you know there's a lot of lawsuits still out? Guys suing their women. Do you know that?
For what?
Huh?
Freaking guys going down there and freaking getting their eyes poked out because women aren't cleaning their shit up.
Wait, eyes poked out with what? Hair?
Yeah.
Oh, shave your shit, bitches.
I'm bullshitting you guys.
Jesus.
Oh, wait a minute, Karen.
Hey.
Karen just said I suck because there's no foreplay. Listen, right now there's a pair of yoga pants at someone's ankles and the thing going bzzz, listening to this show.
No. You don't
Yeah.
suck. Listen, when we have sex, it's amazing. I don't want to put it out there that you're not good at what you do. It's getting up to what you do.
Well, he's good. I have video.
You want more enjoyment.
Yeah, I want. There's no. Listen, Peter's like, all right, let's do it, pound town, and he's like, Anya. There's no, and there's no build up to it. Like I don't know.
That's
it's
okay.
like
You want build up? Pull my fucking teeth. This
You like
black.
to be licked, nipple, and you hit
Cook
the
me dinner.
aspects where every woman's different. The side, side of your ribs, the inside of your biceps, your neck, your shoulder blade,
my neck.
your collarbone. Ooh, most women love to be nibbled on those.
I like to lick.
Oh, Greg, you're
Can
getting
he do this?
I like to lick everything.
Whoa.
Even
Joe.
her dog. I don't care if her dog. I like the
Joe
fucking,
is all
I
about
like
it.
the fucking dog. I don't give a shit.
Joe, you're a fucking nympho.
Oh, I am.
I draw
Dude,
a line on chinchillas.
All right, Karen, stop heckling the fucking comedian.
I'm a
What did she say?
douche.
Who is she?
She says Peter sounds like Greg should teach you some stuff. Fucking douche.
Greg, why don't you get an airplane ticket and fly here? You could do some one-on-one training with
think you
Pete and
connected.
Candace here.
Karen connected.
You can do it right now online. Me and Steve will.
Oh, whoa.
on the air.
What are we doing?
Me and Steve will turn around.
Oh,
Seriously.
okay. Turn around.
Hey, Greg. By the way, if you have a PhD, you can tell there's a lot of ADHD in this room, right?
What was that? I missed it. He stepped away from the mic.
He said a lot of numbers.
You
or
have
letters.
a doctor. You have a doctorate. Can you tell?
Those are
about,
letters, Joe.
That's a letters. I repeat.
Can you tell the ADHD
No, actually,
in this
I do
room?
not have a doctorate.
No, he's a
I have a
therapist.
master's.
Okay,
Masters.
you have a master, so you can tell the ADHD in this fucking room, right?
Yeah.
People over talking each other and over talking
That's
to
normal.
guests.
That's just you got to look at separate ADHD from being attention whore.
Well, when Craig
Well,
comes
we
on,
got a whore in the room.
when
Oh,
Craig
yes.
comes on, he could talk about that.
Who's that?
Okay.
I'm the
Our
house whore.
ADHD. Yeah, make sure you tune in because we have Craig Weiner.
This
He's coming on,
girl
too, at some
Karen,
point.
listen,
Just
hold
say
on, Greg.
wiener.
I'm not trying to interrupt you, but this girl Karen don't stop. She goes, as a female, foreplay is everything. I bet I can help his wife way more than he can.
Whoa.
I don't dig
Whoa.
girls.
Is that Jamie with a different name?
I don't dig
What's
girls.
going on
And
here?
I know Karen. She's a great lady.
Oh, you know Karen.
Well, she's
Ah.
bisexual. No.
Oh, she's from your neck of the woods listening?
Her, let me take a
Yeah,
picture of
actually
Candace so
she
she
is.
can see.
Yes, she is.
All right.
all into Peter. Like I stand by him
totally.
110%.
Well, okay,
and
you're all into Peter, meaning
So many-
penises, or
meaning the host of the show.
Joe.
No,
What do I say,
like,
Joe?
you know,
the name Peter. Okay.
Yeah, we
There
don't
she
use
was posing.
Peter on
Hang
there.
on.
Can we get some pictures on the webpage?
I put
trying
them
to
up.
post some.
Okay,
Shut
good.
up. Let me
I
get-
put the pictures up. Already.
So
That's not a good picture.
I'm gonna stand by him, you know, regardless if I have to fuck myself every day. But you know,
Is that fair to you, Candy?
it's not. And to me, intimacy is a very important part, especially we're engaged to get married. You know, like
So why? So tell me, why would you sell yourself out then?
Oh no, he didn't. Where's that mute button?
Word.
Listen,
Greg is going to be a regular on this show. I could feel it already.
No, it's not. I don't feel
I'm
as
all about you guys gotta fit each other's needs to a point, but you set your own boundaries. You set whatever you won't do, whatever works for you.
It's
if
not
you're
like
not getting pleased and that other partner's not willing to even try, then what do?
It's not like it's months at a time.
No, but
it's a week maybe.
No, but what he's saying is you're not willing to do the things that
No,
I like.
I'm not willing to pound you like a fucking 34-year-old needs to be pounded. I'm 43. You need that dick every day. I'm good with once a week.
Reversal. That's reversal right there.
Bad, man.
What, Greg?
You're 43.
Yeah.
43? And you
Yeah.
can't pound her like that?
She wants it
You
3-4
don't want
times
to.
a day, bro. 3-4
How many times a day?
At least
No.
3 to 4. If she had her way, it would be at least
Damn.
once a day.
If I had Candace, I can quit the fucking gym.
I'm fucking writing that shit down. That was classic.
No, I'm happy with even 3 times a week is good for me. I know he works and we have kids in the house in and out. It's hard. And,
No, it's
and then
not.
we do the
Well,
show
if
twice
it
a
was hard, then
night.
it wouldn't be a problem. But, yeah,
Jennifer,
I
I'm depriving you
understand.
3 times a week.
Stress with family life gets into you.
But
I
I'd
tell
be
couples,
happy with.
tell couples all the time, you got to take that time for you guys, man. You guys got to be open and talk about it and what's going on.
Hey, Greg, this is what my
Go right
fiance and
ahead,
I.
I'm sorry.
No, my fiance and I, we do the same thing. We take date night. We call it. It's either a couple nights a week.
Yeah, that's one of the common things.
It is. I mean,
yeah,
it
it's a
sounds
good
so
thing.
gay and stupid, but you know what? You
Gaff!
gotta take time. Oh, fuck you, Gaff,
No.
mother.
Peter,
You gotta take time for yourselves and actually just go back to being what you were when you first got together. You got to be like kids. You got to be stupid. You got to be in
Great
high school.
advice.
We
Great
have
advice.
that.
And it doesn't, I mean, especially, a lot of people don't have a lot of money right now.
No, understand both.
There's a lot of things you can do without spending a whole bunch of money or no money, just spending that time together.
Now
I'm not worried about
understand.
that.
Hang on.
We spend a great amount of time together. He's my best friend. We're never separate when he's not at work. My
you're like
problem is
roommates.
the intimacy. It's.
So you're like roommates.
Maybe
Yeah.
you need to, maybe you
yes,
need to separate
thank
a little
you.
bit sometimes.
Roommates that hook up once in a while.
Maybe Joe, Pete, and I need to go out for a drink every now and then and give you some special separation time.
I'm not the one with the problem here.
Listen,
We're just gonna fucking use you,
He's
Joe,
like,
and you're gonna shut the
you
fuck
take-
up about it. And you're coming out with us for a drink.
Joe's like, you take Peter out and can't.
I'm saying if date night doesn't work, and you want to be cheap,
Greg,
go out and buy yourself.
in my defense, I'm going to give you all my fucking medical issues.
Oh my god!
Okay.
I'm going out for a break.
I'm going to smoke a cigarette.
I have
This will take us to the end.
I have loss. I have a lot of loss. My ass leaks. I have digestive problems.
That's the Lipitor. That's the anal leakage.
I'm
from
with
the
you.
Lipitor.
Some days I'm hung like a soup can. Some days I'm hung like a tuna can. I have a lot of
Yeah,
mental
a lot of
issues.
loss can create that, man. It creates a depression where you have no desire for nothing.
I don't even have desire to listen. I used to work 60 hours a week. I'm down to 40. I have no desire to do anything no more. I used to love doing the
But
show.
do you love your work? If you don't love your work, that could be an issue too, man.
I used to love work, but now I'm in transition to where I'm trying to get a different position.
He loves the show
I like
again.
the company. I used to love the show so much, and then I got to a point where I didn't. And now with the things we've been doing as far as the new year, I was actually starting to
Fall back in love with it.
fall back in love with the show. And then I had a special guest on that I haven't seen in 30 years. Blew me off tonight. And now, to me, that's another loss. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
No, I get it. Right? It could be friends. It could be anything, man.
Don't
Kids,
focus on the negative, though, Peter.
Jobs, divorces, pets. It can be anything. It could be a loss.
but and this was a friend that's supposed to have been my friend since Wait a minute. If we answer that, is it going to ignore? Drop
No,
out?
it'll.
I don't know.
If we lose you, Greg, I'll call you right back.
We have a new phone system.
We got a new phone system. PPRN.
Yeah, I was wondering if I could talk to Dr. Greg.
Greg, are you still there? Greg? Ah!
We'll call. Yes.
You know what? We'll call you back on a different number with Greg.
No, you know what? We should have him call into the conference line then.
Yeah, conference it. Give him.
I know we got to get back. Listen, I'm going to write your number down, and then we're going to call you from a different number.
Is that Tom?
201.
Sounds like my guitarist. It really does.
No.
We're going to try to. We got a new phone system, so we're going to try to conference you in with Greg. So answer the phone.
Is he still on the line?
No, we lost him for some reason, but we'll call you right back. Don't go nowhere.
Okay.
Okay. Right back. So where do you go to conference?
Oh, you're fucking throwing me under the bus now.
Yes, we are, bitches.
We don't want to lose Greg, so let's get Greg.
Yeah, let's
back.
get
Maybe we
Greg.
should have tested this.
Yeah,
new
but it's
system.
a different phone number. The conference line is a different phone number, guys.
It is a different phone number, but Peter doesn't understand
All right,
that.
so
He's
I'm going to do it my old-fashioned way.
cranked
Hang
up
on.
right now.
He's doing it the old-fashioned way. Hold the phone up to the microphone.
No.
No? Oh, all right.
Hey, guys.
Sorry,
All right.
Greg. We got a new
No,
phone
that's fine.
system. We got a new phone system. So we're going to try something else. We had somebody calling from Michigan, I believe, because it's the same area code as yours.
Oh, who is this? No. That's cool.
They literally put this phone system in
We
3
just
minutes
literally
before
put
the
it-
show
yeah, we
started.
did.
We're not kidding.
So I'm going to call this number.
No, that's fine, guys. No, technical difficulties and mess ups.
So I'm going to call this guy back, and hopefully we can patch both numbers.
We'll find
see if it
out.
rings.
We'll find out in a second.
Greg, I really want to thank you for coming on. It was really
Yeah, Greg. Thanks so much,
amazing.
man.
Greg, you're
No,
awesome.
I
Awesome
appreciate you guys
interview.
having me on. It's
I'm
cool.
enjoying
A lot
having
of
you
fun.
here.
You're gonna be our
before you leave. Damn it!
you're gonna be our in-house go-to sex
Sex
therapist.
doctor.
Yeah. We
That
did
would be
have
cool.
we had
I'd love
Dr.
that.
Ruth, but she blew us off. So fuck that bitch.
Isn't she dead?
Yeah, she died.
Did she die?
don't
Dr.
know.
Ruth. I guess she died. I don't know.
Dr. Ruth was old when I was 8.
Oh,
I'm
Dr. Ruth.
37.
I don't even know. I'm just blowing. I'm making up shit.
All
now,
right.
Greg.
I think
I'm
she
sorry.
did die, didn't she?
Did she
Couple
really?
years
so.
I
ago?
fucking hope so.
How about that? What's
I don't know
that?
who the hell's
Sue,
banging that old vagina right
what's
now.
the other Sue Johnson lady?
You know what? Sue
It is
Johnson's a
rectum.
dynamic lady, actually. She
How
works
do you
with,
feel about it?
She's
Is
out
it
of,
rough anal sex
she
safe?
taught at the University of Ottawa in Canada.
Really?
And she does emotionally focused, like couples, family therapy.
Do you
And I-
masturbate?
it's been a few years since I've talked with her and stuff. She's actually a super human being. She's a
When was
great
the
lady.
last time somebody measured their ejaculate?
Yeah,
I'm glad we got you.
We like a lot of her sound bites, actually.
You're a smart.
Oh, okay.
you're
Yeah,
a
she's
smart
great.
motherfucker.
She's actually a dynamic person.
She is good. We're trying to figure out how to get.
No, but sometimes you get callers
call
like
her out.
that. They can't explain what everything, and he's just like going on and on.
Yeah.
It's great. You're
No,
awesome.
Greg knows, man. Thanks
Awesome
so much.
guest.
Thanks for dealing with
Our craziness.
Obviously, our listener base is it is what it is. We
Okay.
we have a very loyal.
Greg,
following.
you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Caller, you there? Caller?
Nice try, Peter. Oh, muted up top, maybe? No.
Hold on.
Hello, caller.
Unmute.
Hold on. Let's see.
It says he's there.
He's gone.
Did he hang up? No, hold on. Oh, no. Oh, don't want to hit that button. 'Cause
Oh,
then we'll lose
Jesus.
the whole show.
Don't do that, please.
Don't do that.
Like early ejaculation.
Yes.
And that's
Hold it.
Yeah.
Why is that muted? He's on. It says he's on. Hold on.
So, Doc, real quick question.
Yeah.
If I'm playing golf with my friends
Yeah.
and I
Okay.
hook a ball into the woods,
Yeah.
and
Caller, you there?
when I get there,
I'm here.
He's there.
Oh, we're here.
All right,
I'll
Greg.
continue that later.
Greg, you there?
We'll finish
Yeah,
Joe's
I'm here.
question
I'm here.
after.
All right, who's
Hang
on
on.
the line?
Ted.
Ted?
Where are you from, Ted?
Ted.
Ted.
I'm actually from Detroit.
Greg, can you hear him?
Hey, Ted. Yeah, I'm all. Yeah, I can hear him.
Nice.
Hey, Greg.
Wait, hold on. We're having a moment. Hercules!
Hey, we
He
got
finally
something right
figured it out.
here.
It's all right.
Our phone system works. Yay. All right, go ahead.
Sorry.
Hey, Ted. What's going on?
Ted.
Hello. Yeah, I just had a quick question for you. Yeah, what question? I'm on some medication, and it's affecting the boner region. You know,
You're
the
having
boner
an
works,
erection then,
but
right?
it's not sprinkling.
Not
so I'm
you're
wondering
not coming, it's having a hard time. You need to check if
maybe
factors too high or it might be the
flip
wrong
it around
medication for you.
We're over talking each other.
Because
jam
like
it
we
in the
talked about,
butt.
sometimes there I think it
That
was brought
might work.
up earlier that some people that if they're on like Paxil or say another antidepressant or psychotropic, sometimes it kills the sensitivity where you can't, you can go on and on and on and not come. And then the wife, girlfriend, whatever, is worried about the desire.
Sometimes I want to order
turning you
pizza
on
and-
feeling. So my suggestion, you need to talk to your doctor and definitely tell them, okay?
And I've already tried a couple of tricks. One of them, take her out for a nice dinner, get her a couple of glasses. There's only so many times you can do that. So,
You're cutting out.
I've been trying
to a
to,
little bit, Ted.
secretly jam it in there, but I don't know if there's a proper way to really transition that or even propose that question.
You try to jam it in there like you're trying to hurry up and get it hard?
No, I mean, like, get her drunk and then be like, oh, I slipped, and then, it's tighter because, you jam it in the butt. But
right.
Then, like, is there a proper way to address that, like, if that's something
Are
that
you
you
using, especially with
maybe
anal
want
sex,
to
are you
explore?
using lube?
Well, it's never planned, so
It's never
I don't know if
planned
there's
wrong.
a proper
Most
way
women,
to address
especially with
the
anal
situation
sex,
with the
I'm
partner.
going to tell you, man, you want, even though it's not planned, you might want to keep some handy. Some people are okay with saliva. You can use saliva as a lubricant. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, okay? You have to do what works for her, and I know if it's not planned, whatever, if you can keep a lube. Rex is fantastic. I'm a huge fan, and I promote this with students, everything. Grapeseed oil, 100% grapeseed oil, high in vitamin E. It works great. It's a massage oil, a lubricant. However, you cannot use it with condoms. It'll break the condoms down.
Oh, I don't use
disintegrate them.
those. How much
So
do they cost
that,
those
I would,
these days anyway?
it's a little planning, whatever, but you don't want to hurt her. You want to respect her.
Right.
So there's saliva, there's different other things you can try saliva, vaginal, juices. That might work as well. However, do not transition from anal to vagina.
Right.
Because you don't want to get her any bacterial aspects
Yeah,
or infections
that's
or
kind
anything
of like
that way, okay?
going from the refrigerator to the garbage disposal. Yeah, don't want to do that.
No.
All right, so is there, like, any particular way to, like, maybe break the ice to maybe propose that or, say I'm willing to do such and such or whatever you want, but is this something we can maybe incorporate into our relationship?
Oh, absolutely. You have, and a lot of people still, like I said, they've been married 20 years, 30 years, and are still uncomfortable talking about sex, what pleases them.
Right.
They're afraid to even ask, maybe because they're going to think I'm a freak, I'm a whore, whatever.
Right.
Just be open. You know what? I'd like to try this. Do you have any fantasies? Whatever. Have you ever thought about trying this? Would you at least try it? But you want, like I said, you want to be very, very cautious. You don't want to hurt her. It's just bring it up.
And
okay?
on some,
And that's
one last thing. I know you're
the
busy,
sexual
but is
intimacy
it
built
wrong to, like, get used to watching porn and stuff like that? I mean, you don't have to necessarily have your partner act it out, but
No.
is dirty talking, like, is that, like, unacceptable or filthy?
Yeah, you can say, what? Have you ever thought about trying that?
I actually
And if
have, and I get called on it all the time.
But then I'm going to tell you, you might have to let it go. If she is unwilling to try, I'm going to tell you, you have to let it go. If you tried and tried and tried, I tell people you never want to beg. Begging for sex is pathetic. Especially, even in any type of sex. And if that's important to you, I get that. And I wish you would at least give it a try. But if she isn't, and you keep hounding her, she's going to back away even more, and your guys are going to have any more problems. And then if you're in Detroit, you're going to be driving to Mount Clemens and seeing me.
Yeah.
Because, and that's, you want to respect her. Because she has a right to say no. And
Right.
if it isn't, then you have to look at, okay, maybe it's not a big deal. Maybe we can try something else. Okay?
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Yeah, that sounds
That's
fair.
great questions. No, those are awesome questions. Now my voice
It's
is
just
gone. I'm
taboo.
going
You
to
never ask.
puberty again.
Yeah, you never ask your person and face to face. It's a little easier this way.
What's his name?
You
try that.
You two want to get a room? Or?
Hey.
No, I mean these are serious.
No, these are great.
Amazing.
All right, I'm done.
No,
we're kidding. We're
Thank you.
kidding.
Thank you so much for calling in.
Huh?
All right, thanks.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for calling.
Hey, Doc. I keep calling him Doc, and he's not. Can I just call you Doc anyways? I like that.
I like calling him Doc.
Yeah, oh, God. You know what? I am not
Yeah.
formal. I'm down to earth. I tell even college students I teach human sexuality. I tell them if anyone calls me sir, professor, mister, they flunk.
Well, I'm going to call you Doc every time. Is that okay?
Yeah, we're gonna call you
I
Doc.
guess I'll have to get used to it, even though I
Yes.
hate it.
I'm gonna start calling you Sex Pistol.
No, I'm gonna call.
Sex
I'm gonna call him Dr. G.
Dr.
G.
Ooh, yes.
I like that.
Dr. G Spot.
Dr.
Yeah.
G Spot.
Oh, Dr. G
Dr.
Spot.
Orgasm.
You know the
Can-
G spot? Do you think that's
It's really
a
an
myth?
F.
I think it's different for everyone.
I don't think it matters.
I was a more soprano and quieter, Greg.
I don't
the
think your
G-spot
G-spot
does
really
feel,
matters.
if you ever felt it before, sort of
Yes.
like little nubs. I tell people almost like a tongue texture, like the little taste
Yes.
buds.
Yeah.
But it's actually tied into the clit. It's part of the clit.
Up and in and up, right?
Clitoris
Up
nerve
and
endings and
up.
everything.
I know
You
exactly
that?
where it is.
Oh, I do too. I know
I do
exactly
too.
where it is. I practice that shit as.
Hey,
often
Greg,
as
we have
possible.
We're gonna try to get Pete to find out where it is.
we have an older woman that listens.
An older woman, okay.
We have an older woman that listens. Her name, we call her Mama One. And
Mama One, okay.
She's pretty vulgar. Listen to her.
I want to tickle your prostate. I want you to run your my throbbing cunt.
Wait, here's another thing she likes to do.
I want you to ram your hard meat into my throbbing cunt.
She's pretty nasty, but she's 65.
She's a
so.
real cougar, then, huh?
She is.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised she didn't call in yet, actually. And
She might be beyond a cougar.
She's
She's in
What would you call you know about MILFs and you know about gilfs.
Jaguar.
What would you
They're
call
Jaguars.
beyond that?
What would you call a MILF and a GILF? So a MILF is a mom, a GILF is a grandmother. I would call her
Right. What would you call her?
Good gilf.
Stilf.
Great grandmother.
I would call her a
great.
A
No,
great grandmother.
It would be
a good gilf.
A MILF is a
Almost
mom I'd
dead.
like to fuck. A cougar is kind of like an older
Greg, it's
chick
Pete.
that
Can you
gilf.
hear,
A
can you hear the
grandmother.
a
ADD in
jaguar.
this room?
Would it be a jaguar, right?
No, but
Geriatrics?
Geriatrics.
geriatric.
That
How about a
goes in with
decrepit
the-
chick on crutches?
Nursing home? A NILF?
Walker, something. Yeah.
I would actually go. I would actually revert back to MILF because she'd be like a my doll. I'd like to fuck.
What?
Not a my doll. What's that?
How about a gilf? Geritol. I'd like to
Gera-
fuck.
a gilf,
Geritol.
yeah.
Okay, so we're back to the
yeah.
gilf.
Well, could we have the doctor plug his info one more time?
Yeah,
for the
please.
listeners?
He's not hanging
Oh,
up.
thank you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Greg Kaczynski. Phone
Let him
number
stay on.
could be 586-212-4196. You can find me on Facebook, Attentive Relationship Therapy. And I'm should be on the web quite a bit, Google, Yahoo, you name it. I'm in Mount Clemens, Michigan. Email is greg@attentiverelationshiptherapy.com.
Are you
I
stroking
do, like
your
I said, phone
cock?
sessions and Skype aspects too.
Greg, you wanna sit through the break before we can get some more questions from you?
Or we can call you back.
Yeah, and feel free to post all that
If
information
you want
on
to
Pete's website.
sit through the break, we can sit through the break, or we can call you back. It's up to you.
Yeah, you wanna go ahead and give me a call back?
Yeah, we'll
guys
call you
think,
back in
Let Greg go
like-
take a
I might have
piss.
I might have to visit the little boy's room.
All right, go play with your
That
pee-pee.
didn't
and we'll
sound right.
He's got to toss one off real
That didn't
fast.
sound right. I'm not into that.
Everybody,
I'm with you, buddy. I'm about to go
Give me a
pound one
call
out
back.
somewhere.
That'll be cool.
everybody, stay tuned with more Greg. Thank you. We'll be right back.
Thanks, guys.
Download Jay Will's hot new single American Dream on iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, Google Play, and more. Log on to lasmove.com for a chance to win $1,000 towards your American Dream contest, courtesy of Jay Wills and La Smooth Records. Tune in for the American Dream video premiere at a network near you.
I'm living an American dream. If you ever had a dream, you would know what I mean.
This is Gary from Acoustic Extravaganza.
This is Matt from Acoustic Extravaganza, and you're listening to PPRN, and we're gonna fuck you up. Fuck you up, nigga.
How can I explain when words get broken?
Smoke on PPRN.
PBRNlive.com.
I have to say, I hate the picture you took of me. We approve pictures.
We are back
please?
and we are having sex topics with Mr.
Scary.
Greg.
Did you see some of the pictures you post of me? Like I give a shit what I post of you right now? Oh my God.
Oh. You guys talk for 2 hours on the phone. It's like a relationship now.
It is.
Good Lord.
Yeah, but
I believe
Steve
it was
and I
2.5.
are buddies.
it's all professional.
Good Lord.
Very professional.
Yeah, it is
I
professional.
know.
Those
We'll
all
sell
Yeah,
it.
don't get your
Yes.
fucking panties in a
Crap.
bunch.
Please.
Jen doesn't share. So.
Hello? Do we have a non-answering caller?
Oh.
It's all good.
Hello, guys.
We're
Hey.
calling
Now, Greg, the connection issues, it must be that either they have an old PC, like you're saying, or they're listening on a cell phone, and because we...
That's what I'm wondering. You know, it's an older cell phone or whatever too. But they said it keeps. I've heard that from about 3 people right now.
Yeah,
They
well-
kept cutting out, and I'll have to find out what the issue is. Because when I was listening to you guys before I went on, you guys sounded great.
Right.
I have an older Windows XP computer at my office, and you guys sounded awesome. There was no issue.
Because our server would tell us if we lost connection. I'm thinking people are... But the good part about it, though, is, Greg, is if they did miss anything about it, they can go back right after we're off the air and listen to it again on the podcast.
Awesome. That's cool.
And we were talking off the air in the break, and we actually asked Joe, who's been guest hosting for us, to come back every week, and he has agreed to.
Yay.
And we were wondering if you would...
Yeah, Joe.
We were wondering if you would want to be like a repeat guest, like once a month.
You know what? I would love that.
Aw.
That would be cool.
Thanks, Greg.
Do we have to
Dr.
suck
G?
your cock?
Love it. Thanks, guys.
If we find
Done.
if we find that erotic, is that a problem?
Not at all.
Okay, thank you.
But you do have to call
As long
Pete
as-
on his
as
cell
long
phone
as
and give
I'm
him
not
free
watching
advice.
You guys, please yourselves.
All right, we got to play 3 real quick. Don't go anywhere, Greg. We got to play three real quick commercials, and don't go nowhere.
you're
Our
fine,
sponsors. That's the
absolutely.
reason why we're here, because if we don't have our sponsors, then
No,
Hang-
you gotta take care of that.
we gotta take care of our sponsors.
Hang on 1 second, Greg.
You bet.
TikTok. You know what time it is? That's right, it's wedding season and prom season right around the corner. And you're going to need yourself a limo. Why don't you go check out our friends over at Hunter Limousine? You want great service, you want great vehicles at a great price? Give our friends a call, 203-514-5151. Or go to hunterlimo.com. You tell them PPRN sent you. They'll give you a $100 gift card towards your next limo. hunterlimo.com. Oh, man. Can't take this shit no more. Where the fuck my headphones at? There they go. Ah, yeah. Ain't nothing like being able to shut that fucking shit up with my Soul Electronic headphones. Yeah. Now this is peaceful. Soul Electronics. Headphones inspired by Ludacris. SoulElectronics.com. Get your pair today. You got your pride and joy. Your motorcycle. Your hot rod. Your guitar. How about just an awesome piece of art you can hang on your wall? If you like any of those, then go check out our friends at XS Paint. Give them a call at 203-509-5297 or check them out online at xspaint.com.
Now, Greg, listening to that guy singing there, what? Do you think he has sexual issues? Or?
He might.
So we have Greg on the line.
Dr. G. We'll call him Dr. G.
What's up? He don't like to be called
Dr.
Doctor.
G Spot.
He has
Brother
a
G.
master's degree.
How about Brother G?
Brother G, Brother Musan.
Dr. Masters.
Master
the
G.
G-spot.
We'll call him Master G.
Master G.
Oh,
there we
Master
go.
I like
Like
Master
that,
G.
right?
I love that one.
Like a hip hop rap.
Word, Master G is on
Word,
the phone.
word my nizzle.
Absolutely.
You don't sound a little. You don't even sound a little black, Master G.
But some people might end up throwing Master G, maybe masturbator. There you
Whoa,
go.
Master G spot.
Give us a call,
You just might have
203-992-7776.
Is it easier for them to call or
203-992-7776. That is
Or 203-992-PPRN.
Greg, we have another caller because we are new to our phone system. We have to try to tie her in.
Here, wait. Here's what we're gonna do.
What are we going to do?
We are going to do something new.
All right, Greg, talk it to the mic, Steve.
Oh yeah, pull that back up again, Peter.
Okay, pull it back up.
All right, now press pound twice.
Pound.
Pound town.
Pound town.
Oh, guys, you killed my ear.
Oh, okay, that didn't work.
Sorry.
What happened?
Sorry, buddy.
Hang on, I'm just was reading the directions here.
Promise next time you're on, we will have our phone system better.
Yeah, actually, we should have had you call into our conference line.
I'm looking forward to it. So
let me see.
So, Doctor, while they're doing that, do you think there's any hope for Peter and I?
There's always hope.
Absolutely.
Can they call? Oh, they got to call us.
Okay, so
you guys to work together, so that's cool.
We try.
Understand each other.
Okay, so
a lot of people miss the perceptions are all out of whack too.
Yes.
Okay, so now we need your friend Joe to call us. We have to put one on hold and then press pound town.
No, we don't even have to press pound. I think it should
read it.
All right,
with
Doc,
one
call
party
in.
on
Have both
line
parties call you.
and one on hold. How do we put them on hold?
If there's
We
a
got to
hold
put
button.
Joe on hold
Oh,
or
okay,
Greg
there
on
it is.
hold.
Master G.
Yeah,
When
Master
the other
G.
person calls, we have to hit pound town twice. Okay.
There it is.
All right, so I'm going to put you on hold. Accept.
Accept
And then I'm
it.
going to put hold, and then I'm going to hit pound.
Pound town.
Just hit pound.
Where's pound?
On the screen. You
On
can
the
do it on the
screen,
screen.
Oh!
Fucking jiggle up.
pound, and then resume. You both there?
I'm here. I lost you for a minute.
Okay.
How about our other
all right,
caller?
That didn't work. All right, so with
All right.
both parties, have both parties call you with one party in the line, and one holding. Using call waiting,
Hey,
simply
what-
press pound to start a three-way.
We're gonna
call.
we're gonna read the directions over.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Did we
One
tell
on
you guys that
hold.
we do drink during this show?
Put
so
put Master
get
G
more
on
like
hold.
All right,
Put,
so Greg,
put Master G on hold.
Greg, I'm gonna put you on hold and have the other caller call us. So hang on one second. Hold on, Greg.
Okay.
Hold on. Now, other caller call us.
Yeah.
Have her call us back.
Have her call in.
Her name is Tatiana.
Tatiana, ring-a-ling, dang, dang. Oh, I did see. She was on. Okay, she's.
So
accept.
now we hit accept.
Oh shit! Maybe I should have
Okay.
said her name.
Okay, now.
You guys are having. Hey, this is Karen Perkins. You guys are having big problems tonight.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're trying to
Karen.
get Greg on with you, so hold on, sweetie. Pound,
Oh, that's
pound.
a different person.
Greg,
Press hold again.
I hold. Greg?
Hit
Greg?
pound.
Pound.
Pound town.
Hello?
Hit resume.
Now hit
Resume. Hello?
All right, who's this?
Hey, it's still me.
Still
Okay,
Karen.
hold on. Hold on. Hold on, I think I found it. Hello? Oh, no, wait.
I'm here.
I see
Greg.
on hold. Hit pound.
All right, so on hold.
Just hit fucking pound on the
Oh
screen.
my god.
Pound. Send.
Oh, we lost someone.
Oh my god.
Greg? Hello?
Don't you have? Do you have a
Unclick
conflict?
You have it on hold,
Here's,
right?
here's what we're gonna do.
Hello?
Jesus fucking
Hello?
Christ.
I know.
Fuck.
Peter's
I'm
all over the
sorry,
fucking place right now.
listeners. We're new to this new
All
phone
right, so
system.
we call Greg back. Said it says it right there. You
It
fucking
does,
buffoon.
but it's obviously not right.
Yeah, but why don't we call off the conference line?
That's what I said. They're gonna have to call the conference line.
All right, Greg, we're gonna try this one more time. Hang on.
No.
You know what? Let's do
Sorry, Greg. We're just learning this phone.
Sorry, buddy.
No, I know. You guys,
pound.
you guys are fine.
Accept. Okay, so we got one active, one on hold. One on
Can
hold.
I say you guys this sucks?
I know. I
Oh,
gotta
will
say
you
it.
stop it?
It's our first night.
We'll get you on. I trust.
Promise.
All right.
Yeah,
No,
really.
it's still Karen.
All right, we just hello.
Hey, I'm here.
Hey, Doc.
Okay, all right, hang on.
Welcome to my bipolar life.
Oh, Karen. I know. Fuck.
Hang on. Listen, listen.
All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to write down your number.
I'm going to write down your number and call you from a different line.
Hang on. No, you're not going to call from a different line.
Hold on a second.
They're going to call us.
Give them
Peter,
our conference
shut up
number.
and listen to me.
Please, for 1 second.
You want to try and call?
Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Who's talking? That's Karen right
That's
now, right?
Karen.
Karen, I got
Greg.
you. I know. Fucking A. Karen, hang on. I know. And then let me see, Master G.
586.
No, don't.
Oh, he doesn't mind. He that's.
No, it's right there.
Oh.
It's already up there.
No.
It's there.
555.
You guys shut the fuck up.
All right, 212.
Jesus Christ.
Hold on a second.
He's on hold. 4196.
Oh, wait a minute, Karen. Oh, you actually were talking.
Hang on, Karen. Hang on.
Okay. Here, Karen.
Oh, you can't.
Karen, do me a favor. Call in on this different number.
Get a pen, honey.
Get a
Write this
pen.
number down.
Okay, hold on. I know, I'm listening to you. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take you off my speaker.
Yeah, because we're on a delay. We're like a 5 or 7 second delay.
Call you on what number?
203-992-7214.
7214. And for what it's worth, guys, I really do sympathize that you guys are having problems. I know, all fun aside, that you guys aren't having fun. So.
But we are.
She's talking about
the
sex
life.
Play
on that.
Oh, the sex life part, yeah.
Oh, that's we don't care.
We don't care. We're used to it.
Yeah, call back on that line, and you should be able to jump right in. Wait to hear a beep, and you'll be the first caller.
I hope Karen.
Okay, so we're gonna hang up with you.
We're gonna hang up with you, Karen.
And we're gonna go back with Greg.
Call that other number.
Call that other number.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, honey.
Greg.
Yeah.
All right, sorry.
Greg,
sorry.
Here's what you need to do. I'll talk. Here's what you need to do. Write this down. You got a pen?
Okay, hold on a sec.
Sorry.
Okay, got it. Go ahead.
203-992-7214.
7214?
Right. Call that
Sweet.
number.
I'll call right now.
All right, thanks. Bye.
So we're hanging up with him too.
And we're going to call that number. 203.
Yep, call it.
Oh, this is gay.
992-7214.
Now watch. It's
Shush.
not.
Just
It's
shut it.
beautiful.
Greg?
Will you
shut it?
You are currently the only person in this conference.
We are the only person.
They're going to call us.
They have to call.
And it all connects. It's so cool.
All right.
Here they come.
Who's
guys,
on?
I'm here.
Greg's on.
Hey, Greg. Now watch.
Yeah, I'm here.
I know we could hear you.
We're waiting for Karen to chime in now. She's going to call next.
Oh, Karen is coming in. She had a question. Maybe she'll ask me.
All right, Karen, call. That number we just gave you.
203-992-7214. If you're calling from the same number, otherwise.
Join our party line.
Yeah, join our party line.
Come on, Karen.
Right.
I'm like, what's going on here?
Do you want to know what? All right, if she's having an issue. If anybody else wants to call in.
Yeah.
You know what? You
my
can
friend
call.
wants to call in.
If your friend wants to call in.
TT, if you want to call in.
TT? Listen, if you want to call in TT, the number is 203-992-7214. When it asks you for a password. Yes, go ahead, Greg.
Oops, sorry about that. Didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's all right.
You guys sound a lot clearer, too, now.
Yeah, it's because I tried to tell Peter that, but he doesn't want to listen to me sometimes. Just because it's Peter Pinhole Radio Network, he's fucking getting all bossy and shit.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He's
But anyway,
the boss, right?
I'm the man.
The password. Oh, I hear Karen.
Yes.
See? Don't
see,
tell
it
me,
worked.
motherfuckers.
Now we're here.
All right, Karen, you there?
Now we're not going to have any
Sound
problems,
crystal
Karen.
clear, too. This is cool.
All right.
Oh, about time. It takes Michigan service to finally get it, doesn't it?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Maybe.
Don't get all black on
We
us
could
now.
dump
know.
you. We could dump you, Karen.
Hello. I have the end button over
You guys
here,
got
honey.
your hands full with this one, I'll tell you that. No.
Oh hell.
I am. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna take you off my headphones though, and just listen to your phone. That'll screw me up.
That
big
was
time.
probably Peter.
So how are you guys doing?
Good. How are you, Karen?
We're awesome. Can't you tell how good we're doing with this phone system? It's sweet.
Yeah, you
It
guys
is now.
suck really bad. Just to let you know, I was being really nice on the phone with you guys, but you said don't worry about it. So I'll tell you like it is. You guys suck. But
Wow.
for what it's worth,
I do suck.
For
Thank
all
you.
first times, man, you guys, you're playing it like it is, right? You're just rolling with it. So very cool.
Wait, which part
Now,
sucks?
what sucks? The phone sucks or the content of our
the
show?
phone system, the trying to get on the internet.
Well, this is our first night with the new system, so.
And I have a really good system, so I hate to tell you that's not it. Well, maybe I shouldn't be too cocky about it, but
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
But us as individuals rock, right?
We're
Look
amazing.
at Joe. Joe's trying to see,
guys,
like, what?
you guys are awesome. You guys
I
are
have
awesome.
4
I'll tell you
fingers
that.
of my wet taint.
Thanks,
I
Greg.
have 4 fingers of my wet taint.
so this is kudos for Michigan to listen to you guys. I wouldn't have my 2 teenage boys listening to you.
No,
but
of
I'm
course not.
Probably not a good idea, no.
You heard me. I said homo.
We're
Hey,
yes,
you,
no, can't have kids
Karen,
listen.
what's your? You had a question. You texted me a little bit ago. You want to ask me?
Oh well, I will be. Yeah, I would definitely like to ask you, and I will keep. I would like more female participants in this because I'd like to know more about female orgasms. To be honest, I would like to know. Actually, my son now is coming into the door because he's studying now for finals, so I have to move. But
We can
there's
educate
more-
him too.
Well, yeah, right.
I got someone for you.
Actually, pass it.
Karen, I got another woman for you that's going to join in with you. Hang on.
I have 4 fingers of my wet taint.
Did you hear, Mama?
Mama calling from Texas. That's Mama calling from Texas. She's so sweet.
Wait, hold on. Mama, say hi to Karen.
I'm really hot. I'm rubbing my breasts now.
Okay, Mama. See,
Mama.
take it easy. Relax, Mama.
Mama's hot.
Mama's
hot.
Mama won.
Mama's a mess.
Hey, what question do you have?
Well, I mean, do you believe in the fact that women can have more than one orgasm?
Oh, my God, yes.
Different types.
Oh,
I mean,
absolutely.
clitoral,
I think-
vaginal, or
it's all.
because I hear various things on that.
There's
stuff,
a lot.
So tell me like
Karen,
it is.
Karen, great question. A lot of people, typically it's all clitoral. And people will rant, rave. There's
Yeah,
been a lot of
right.
scientific evidence that it's all tied into the clit and the nerve endings. They're all tied in, even if it's vaginal. A lot of anal sex will hit. If you want to say G spot or
Hang
hit
on,
the
honey.
ring behind the cervix. It's all tied into the clit, the clitoral nerve endings. It's
Do
all
you
part of the
masturbate?
clitoral nervous system, if you will. So there's not really a scientific difference between vaginal, clitoral orgasm.
Excuse
if
me.
that answers your
Excuse me
question.
for a second. Hold on, Karen. Greg and Karen. There's another person on the line named Tatiana. Because you wanted another woman.
What was
so
that?
we got another girl on the line to help out with Karen. Her name is Tot.
Sweet.
Tot?
Yes, hi, Karen.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, I love her voice.
So do I.
Everybody
So
pants at the
pretty.
ankles.
I know, mine too.
Thank
She does. She sounds sweet.
Oh, she
And your name?
Be
what's your-
professional,
what's your
Greg.
name?
Be professional.
Greg, be professional.
Tatiana?
Yes, Tatiana.
What
She
an
sounds so
exotic
pretty.
name. What an
Oh,
exotic
thank you.
name.
Karen, I think that was the perfect question. I think a lot of women do not understand themselves how to have an orgasm or what causes
Awesome.
an orgasm. And I think a lot of men have absolutely no idea also how to give a woman orgasm. So I think that's a great question for, what is it, Master G? Dr. G.
Master G. Yeah.
Now, Tatiana, I'm sorry, what was that about the G spot?
No, they were just
Master.
saying you're the Master G, Dr. G. Spot.
Oh, the Master
Dr.
G.
That's what we said. That's your new name, Greg.
Yeah, that might.
Wait, are we talking about a Nelly video or what? What are you...
Can I interject in? I would love to interject a question.
I'm sure you like to interject a
Tatiana
lot,
and
Karen.
Greg.
Go ahead, Karen.
Because Greg, I don't know necessarily if I buy into that because, well, you said there's kind of like, well, and I know I'm being. I think there's huge difference, and I don't think men know how to do a clitoral very well. I think they stink at it. I think women can do it themselves very well.
True.
Masturbation.
I
but
agree.
I think I have vaginal sex really well and those type of orgasms. But why can't men, or is it just me? I guess is what I'm wanting to know, or is it just me as a personal issue? Why can't guys figure that part out, or is my communication suck, or what? Really, what does this come down to for the male-female perspective? And then I'm going to shut up.
I don't think you're the only one, Karen. I've never personally, might be too TMI, but personally, I have never had an orgasm from a male. Ever.
Oh, you
really?
Neither. Neither have I.
Yeah, never.
Hey,
Never.
Tatiana,
And I've been married.
Whoa. Hold on, guys. Tatiana, how old are you?
I'm 23.
23? You've never had one from a guy?
Nope.
Orally, manually, meaning fingers?
Who the fuck is fucking her? I'm sorry, guys.
Wait. And I'm 50, and I'm 50. And I can say close to the same thing, that there's been 2 by accident. I've been married for I married in 97, never once with my husband. So don't even
orally or manually. There's a lot of misconceptions.
No.
God, now my voice, like I said, my voice is going through puberty.
Can I say something, guys?
Most women, it's a lot easier for them to come or have an orgasm when it's done manually, orally, not vaginally.
Oh.
And there's a
very
big misconception about that. And if the guy can't do it, you have to teach him. Maybe you need more lubrication, like I mentioned.
No, that ain't the problem.
Okay.
I have a good idea.
Maybe technique, or you're putting too much pressure on yourself to have an orgasm. And if you need to teach him. I'm all about the guys teaching him.
That's the case, because if I'm naturally a person that likes to have sex, so I have high libido. So if I masturbate, say 2 or 3 times a day, maybe
what?
When my kids
hey,
wait, hold on. Tatiana, you're 23.
You're 23. Damn.
And you're masturbating 3 times a day?
Okay.
Love it.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Hold on.
I have absolutely no problem getting myself to an orgasm, and in one masturbation session, I can have up to 2 to 3 orgasms.
So great for you.
Issue of me, myself, and my body not being able to perform in that way, and I think it has to be the guy.
All right, Tatiana.
There's Tatiana. That's a great. It could be the guy.
Can you guys hear us?
Yes.
Hello.
A lot of people don't.
Can anybody on the phone hear us? They can't.
We're on a radio show.
We're just checking.
I want to say something quick.
Can I speak now?
Oh,
we're all trying.
Listen to the doc.
Tatiana, a lot of times, a lot of women can get so used to their own touch to reach orgasm and stuff that that you're desensitized to anybody else's touch.
Come here, honey. I'll give you an orgasm.
That's like Joe jerking off. Same thing.
That could be a reason. Or
Joe knows what he
you
likes.
need to teach him and get clued in. I'm going to do a plug for Ian Kerner. Is his name Kerner? He's got a book. He's pretty good. And I critique books. The name She Comes First.
That's right, baby.
The Thinking Man's Guide to Pleasuring a Woman.
Okay, then.
Fuck him.
Okay.
I love that book.
Okay, moving on.
She comes more than twice.
I think a woman knows her body, and she can tell a man if they're having, their private moment. She can tell a man, and I've been there. Or he's going down to me, and I'm like, no, move it here, lift this up, maybe a little harder, maybe a little softer. No, that area has no sensation whatsoever. I think it's
the area has no sensation.
No. If they're liking a completely different area than your clitoris or anywhere that areas that will give you an orgasm, they'll be in that spot. So I'm just saying, you give them suggestions and you tell them what you like. I've done that, but I think it's to the point of where sometimes it got to the point of where it took too long. You could tell them all day long, but if they're not doing it right, you're not going to want to sit there
he still doesn't
3
get
hours
it.
waiting for an orgasm. Exactly.
He still doesn't get it. Tell him to get this book. She Comes First, because every woman's different. He can nibble on your labia, your vaginal lips, if you will. He can lick, nibble, rub on the clitoral shaft until you get hard, then go right on the clit itself. There's anal stimulation. There's different things. There's actually 18 areas of the vagina. Do you know that?
18.
Yes. I do know that.
18, including the
Jesus.
anus. There's like 18 areas.
You are a master.
So there's
the hood, clitoral hood, the mounds. There's a lot of areas.
Are we talking about the Mojave Desert or a box?
The Almond Joy.
Almond Joy, yeah.
So hold on.
The dirty
I wanted to say
Sanchez.
this
The
before.
almond. So you have to try to teach him. And if you don't get it, man, get this book or maybe
Get someone new.
Or you guys could just fly to Connecticut and meet me.
Joe's available. I mean,
you
Jesus.
need to get somebody new because if you're not sexually compatible, I'm going to tell you it's going to wreak havoc in your relationship.
I totally agree with you there, Doc. That is fucking number one on my book.
Yep.
If you can't sexually please your spouse or your significant other, what the fuck is the point of being together? That's ridiculous.
You know what? I agree.
I love
There's
you.
A difference between,
Bullshit.
There's a difference between being friends or roommates and being lovers. It's
Exactly.
different.
And you guys and I will continue. I'm still here, Karen. I will continue to probably disagree with you guys a little bit. Sorry.
About what, Karen?
That's
What would
okay.
you like to disagree with?
Well, she's been with her husband for a long time. I
She's
think that's
also
what she's getting at.
listen. It's also in a different era. We're talking about a 50-year-old woman who's married and.
The gal typed it. Well, Greg, Greg, I want to hear it.
Yeah, you can disagree. I'm saying that's terrific, and I'm glad Tatiana's on here. What I'm saying is, if it's important to you, that's sexual compatibility can be huge. It might not be a big deal. It's an individual choice. If it is not, say, a big deal to Tatiana, fantastic. It can work if it's not a big deal. But it sounds
But
like
it also can lead to other
like it
issues
is.
in marriages
So
of
that's what I'm
cheating
saying,
and
Karen.
infidelity.
And that's what I'm And if it's not that big of a deal to you, Karen, you're not wrong to
Kudos.
stand. It's your choice.
Correct.
Does that make sense?
It is a good. Yeah, but I agree with Tatiana. It is a big deal. I guess I kind of given up hope after all these years because it's not just a husband. It's just that they don't know how.
Do you know how to on yourself, Karen?
Oh gosh, are you kidding? 20 seconds.
Okay, so why can't you tell a man who's? Why can't you tell the guy who's intimate with you?
I feel like it's me.
You got to learn to be a teacher.
You
That's
need
how I
to
feel.
teach.
I am the problem.
You're not.
No.
But that's in your head, and you need.
Karen, and
You
that's
need to teach the
completely-
man you're
that's
with.
very common for a lot of women. Most women are used to being givers, and it tends to be about all the other person. And that's what I tell people. You know that too. You've heard it from me before.
Yeah. Oh,
you
yes,
don't, you don't sell. You
Oh,
don't
we have
sell
we have a
people
bunch of callers that actually want to call in.
Yeah, we have tons of callers. Hey, Doc.
Don't be. It's okay to be selfish and be pleased too. It's got to be mutual. And if you don't get it, and like I said, a lot of times it could be you're used to women, masturbating, getting themselves off, that they become desensitized to anybody else's touch because it's unfamiliar. And usually, I recommend the woman she needs to stop masturbating and sort of train her body and her senses to get used to that particular man or woman. If it's lesbian,
I agree
couples,
with that.
to get used to that person's touch.
That's exactly what I did.
I can't stop masturbating. I don't get it any other way, so
right.
that will not be
Well,
happening anytime soon.
And I don't have. I've kind of lost interest because of my scenario. I just.
We got all kinds of people trying to call in right now.
No, Pop.
Cut 'em
I
off
mean,
and go on to
I'm
the
being
next.
stupid, and a lot of people would say, "Are you fucking crazy?" I don't know if I'm going to get bleeped out for that one. But
No, not at all. They say fuck all the time. So.
yeah, they do, man. I was like, that's why I was like, my kids. I was like, man, they got say motherfucker and this and that. And I'm like, oh, I think I like this show.
Okay, you pretty much. Hold on. I'm gonna cut you off right there. Hang on, because I gotta step in.
Please
All right,
do.
Karen. First of all, you said we sucked. Second of all, I feel for you. You're not having the intimate issues. It's happening with me and Candace. Blah blah blah. Tatiana, you're 23. Listen to me, honey. What do you do for a living, Tot?
I'm a stay-at-home mom.
You're a stay-at-home mom. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Buy yourself a Magic Jack. Listen, honey. Buy yourself a Magic Jack. Put a little infomercial on NBC, and all you need is a sex line because you'd make $1 million with your voice. And all you gotta do is start off the conversation with.
You know what?
I'll take up on your offer as long as Joe is there to help me.
Okay.
Whoa.
And this is how.
1-900 make me million.
No, this is how you start out.
mean, I can't remember if it's Pete or whatever because I'm not good with this call. I have CRM.
Wait, what show are you on? What the fuck?
You're on the Peter Pinho Radio Network.
If you don't know the name of the host of the show, then you can't stay on the phone call. I'm sorry. We're going to have to dump her.
It's my first time that I've ever listened to you guys. What I'm saying is that the husband and the wife are talking that they have sex issues, so you're giving me shit about my shit?
Oh, no, we're not husband and wife,
No.
honey.
No, wait.
Oh, no, we're not
Hold
married.
on, Karen, because you started off saying we suck.
Yeah.
So we pretty much got
Any other questions?
No, we have other callers, though.
We have other
do
callers
have to-
coming in.
We pretty much.
I have a question for Dr.
Yeah.
Master G Spot, whatever your name is,
Dr. G Spot.
Master
I
G,
actually
yeah.
had Master G. I had a question for you before. Karen was on the line that I was
you
calling
bet.
with. Is there such thing as for a woman to have a higher libido? Because
absolutely.
Yes,
without a doubt.
Could that be a problem in a sexual relationship with a partner?
Yes, it can be.
So, like a man,
Because-
because normally, a man would have.
Yeah.
A man would normally be the one that's, always
Not
ready to go, revved up.
Not necessarily. Because you have women, and I tell people, and we talk about sexual compatibility.
Oh, my God,
if you have
another
someone
one.
with a high libido, and you're going to
Same
have
one.
other professionals, and I
You
hate
don't know
this,
who
and I
it
call them textbook counselors, textbook therapists. You're going to have them. They're all about compromise. You have a high libido. Say you want sex 5 days a week, maybe more, and
5
your
times a
partner
day.
wants it once every other month.
That's
Tell
true.
me how you're going to compromise
Little
without
golf.
throwing in resentment.
Mulligan.
Do you understand? You can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
It'll cause problems. So, no, believe me, there's a lot of women that have a high libido, high sex drive. Great, props to them. Awesome.
20 minutes left.
I'm also, believe me, it's fantastic.
Hey, Ty, you can call in
And you
every
might
Tuesday and
have
talk to me if you'd
be
like.
with somebody that, might have a higher libido.
See what you made me do.
Take your hands.
Tatiana and Karen, it was
grab
great
your
hearing from you
scrotum.
guys.
Excellent.
Thanks.
Whoever said that, thank you. Candace, I believe, right?
Mark my
Yeah,
words.
that's Candace.
Candace. Is this Candace?
This is Candace.
Very well then.
Underneath your scrotum is a hard little spot,
Again, what
and
is
if
up
you
with these
push on
really
it and
young
rub
girls
it,
calling that have
it'll
these
get you
beautiful,
really
gorgeous
hard.
voices?
Stop mocking me!
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What was that?
I said you guys have some gorgeous younger women calling that have these very beautiful voices.
Yeah.
It's the ozone.
Are you getting hot by there, Karen?
Karen, if
I
you
think
come
we
up...
have to accept that one. Just accept
Wait,
it.
I'm going to say something.
Fucking dump everybody else and accept that.
Part of me, Greg, that you have not.
Go ahead,
touched
caller. Call back in.
yet,
We're going to
and
dump
that's
everyone
all
else.
I have to say.
Karen, come to Connecticut.
Coffee.
No one's listening
We'll
to
go
me
out for
still.
coffee on that one, sweetheart.
Okay, well, listen, we're running out of time. We're running out of time.
Now,
Tatiana.
I think both Karen and Tatiana had a question about multiple orgasms.
All right, one more question and we got to run because we're running out of time here.
Go ahead, Greg.
Go ahead, Karen.
Who's asking the question?
Oh, okay. I thought you had another one.
Oh, no. Karen, you got a question for Greg?
I had a question if a woman is able to have a higher libido and if there was a problem in a relationship.
No, we answered that question. Yes, it can be a problem. He answered that for you.
All right, we're on.
You're with the wrong
Hang on a
guy.
second.
And you're with the wrong person if he's not giving you an orgasm.
Or if you can please yourself,
hang on, you're on hold.
and you're okay with that.
But that's not enough when you're doing it on a regular
Okay,
basis.
so A, you need to leave him.
Then I'm gonna tell. Then Tatiana, you might want to find someone more compatible.
Hang on a second. Hang on, guys.
Maybe somebody 600 miles east.
Hang on.
Come to Connecticut. Joe will show you a good time, Tatiana. Okay, honey? He will handle it.
But
She's 23.
She's 23.
Oh, Tatiana, I would just grab onto that and start to really get to know the guys and start to ask questions. And oh my gosh,
how dare you!
My thing is, don't freaking have. Okay, I can say it. Don't
say it.
Fucking sex before you get
And
to
have
know
what?
them.
Oh,
God.
no. That's crazy.
No.
Lots of sex.
Dump Karen. Please.
Fuck them all.
Why did you burn in hell?
Hey, Karen. Greg. You remember
Damn you, vile woman!
Remember we were talking about bipolar issues earlier?
Yeah.
I think we found it with Karen. She went from we're sucking to we're good.
It's actually paranoid schizophrenia.
Karen,
that's better, honey.
Don't have sex before you get to know somebody. I'd be a virgin. For Christ's sake.
Karen or Tracy, or which one are you?
About shutting the hell up.
No, if it feels good, I'm all about women being more assertive, being more going after sex, and it's cool because as the generations are going down, women are becoming more sexually exploratory.
We need to be.
And I would
Thank you, porn.
With that.
And I love it. And it's great, but you have to remember it's on your terms, whatever. And if it feels right, it feels right. I'm not going to say wait till you get married by any means, because I'm all about test driving. Believe me, because you get married, you're sexually incompatible. Shit, what do you do now, right?
Yeah, you're fucked.
So sexual compatibility is huge.
It's huge.
Yes, it is.
That's why I said don't have. I mean, and I'm not trying to play frugal or whatever here. I'm just saying that's why for me, I don't. And trust me, I've been married for a really long time. If and when I get out of this marriage, the only thing I'm saying is that I want to be friends now, because the sex part after this age, okay, I can work that part out. I can figure that part out. And I've had sex with women. I didn't say that.
Oh my God! The big question is when. When are you going to get out of this relationship? You're obviously 50 years old and never had a fucking orgasm. This is bullshit.
That's crazy.
Get the fuck out.
No.
Go fuck some
Get on
young
a plane,
guy.
fly to Connecticut, and I will give you your first orgasm.
Honey, throw on some fucking D-rated or F-rated clothes and go to a bar and go fuck some young stud. Seriously.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so that makes me screwed up.
No, it does not make you screwed up. It makes you a lady that wants to have a fucking orgasm. That's all it makes you.
If you've never experienced an orgasm from somebody else giving it to you, I'm sorry for that. I feel bad for you.
You should want to have an orgasm.
I had my first orgasm when I was 11, and I've had like 35,000 since.
So these guys, these poor guys on the radio are going, "What the fuck, man? These Michigan people will talk."
No, it's not Michigan people. It's seriously. You gotta wake up. And you gotta do something for yourself. No, Tatiana's.
Yes, I'm still on here.
Oh, she is.
Where are you from?
I'm from Wisconsin.
Oh, terrific! Awesome. Thanks. Yeah, thanks for the questions. Those are all awesome. No, great question.
Can I ask one more question?
One more question, but then we gotta go.
Yep.
All right, one more question for Joe. Joe, how high is your sex libido?
Have you been listening to the show?
Oh, Jesus, have you listened to the show?
You have no idea.
Oh, my God.
I just want to hear Joe talk.
My libido?
Fuck me.
My libido is
listen to
fucking...
Tatiana talk all night. Shit.
Hey. Hey, Greg. You know what?
You haven't seen Joe in a Speedo, Greg.
Some people like my voice, too, buddy.
He looks very hot in a Speedo.
Oddly enough, you do sound a lot like me, Joe.
Yes, we do.
We do. We sound alike.
When I listen to the show, I'm like, who the fuck's talking, me or Steve? I don't get it.
That's all good.
Answer the question for Todd.
We're sexy motherfuckers.
Fuck.
All right, we
Oh
got a
my
lot of
God,
phone calls
so many
coming
phone
in, guys.
calls. Karen and Tatiana, we have to say goodbye to you, honeys.
Thank you for calling PPRN, sweeties.
Love you. Thank you for the questions. Thank you for calling in. Listen again.
Thank you so much.
Good luck on your orgasms.
We're on a conference call.
Yeah, so let them hang up.
All right.
Hello.
Everybody hang up before Greg.
This is a different
Greg.
one. Grab that one.
Greg, you still there?
Oh,
No.
Lord.
Okay.
Greg, you still there?
Hey, guys, I'm here.
Okay.
All right.
Greg, before we got 13 minutes left. We want to say thank you for being on. Actually, we got 18 minutes left.
I appreciate it, guys.
No problem. We'll figure out the phone thing later on, but we figured it out partway too. So, you still?
Oh my God,
We're
they're still calling.
we're gonna put you on hold for a second.
You're a
Pick it
very
up.
popular
we don't
person,
have time.
Greg.
We don't have time.
You're very popular, but you got to keep these answers to a minimum.
We've already put this person on hold. I want to know who it is.
All right, hang on one second,
Yeah,
Greg. Hang
like
on.
I said, whenever you guys want me on, let me know, okay?
All right.
Greg, thank you for chiming in. Thank you for being there, and we want to thank you again. And we're gonna we'll talk off the air with the emails and everything else. And
Absolutely,
we'll
that'll
hook
work out great. Whatever works for you guys, I'll make myself available.
we'll
okay?
hook up. Yeah, we'll hook up to where it's
and I
once a month.
appreciate it. You guys are awesome.
All right.
Hilarious.
Phone is ringing
Thank
off
you,
the fucking hook for
Greg.
you
Thank
right
you,
now.
Greg. Good night.
You
Good
guys,
night.
give
Appreciate
you
it.
guys huge props. Okay?
Everybody, Dr. Greg.
All right, thank you, Dr. Greg.
PPRN.
Holy shit.
wanted to chime in on the show. It's Bill from Canton.
What's up, Bill?
How you doing, Bill?
Hi, Bill.
Good. I just wanted to make sure Karen and what's her name were off the air.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Tell Tatiana that she needs to get somebody that needs to hit that properly.
Wow.
To get a new toy.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to tell her.
Maybe Greg can chime in on that.
Hit that properly.
Greg, you agree with that? Or is Greg gone already?
He's gone.
Greg's on hold.
Greg's gone already.
Yeah, he's on hold.
Dr. Master G is out of the house.
Yeah, so.
Oh, he's gone. Well, yeah, first of all, she sucked because she said you guys suck.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank
Dude,
you,
Thank you,
you're a
man.
great friend right
We're
here.
sorry our phones are fucked up tonight, but we're getting there.
That's no problem. But yeah,
That's what I was trying to tell him the whole time there, bud. I was trying to tell him, once if you're 50 fucking years old and you've been with this guy for that long and you
God
haven't had an
bless you.
orgasm,
Too.
what the fuck is wrong with you?
I mean, put $2.50 away a week, and you can make that happen.
Hell yes.
100 times a year.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you.
Where are you calling
Terrible.
Canton.
Can't.
Terrible.
Okay,
Oh,
get on.
just, my dried up snapper, I'm 50. What? Nobody gives a fuck.
Dried up snapper.
It's almost like a piece of beef jerky right now at that age.
And then
Jamie
Tatiana, she sounds like a, like a Russian bride,
Aw.
for her 90 days, and then, she wasn't getting it properly because she ended up, finding some guy to get her green card, and he wasn't making six figures, so she was saying she didn't get a gasm.
Well, that's the good thing about having a 50-year-old on and a 23-year-old. That 23-year-old will never wait till she's 50 to call into a radio show and figure out why the fuck she's not having orgasms. She's going to figure that shit out now.
Because the 50-year-old didn't have the chance to call in back then.
Grandmother.
What I'm saying.
But no,
If
hold
she
on.
did, she might have not. She might not have been where she's at right now.
Hold on. You said grandmother, but necessarily not a 50-year grandmother. I see a lot of hot 50-year-olds out there.
There are some, in Hollywood, there are some people that are,
My mother's 54 and
taken care of. And, I'm not saying I wouldn't.
I want to be a
51-year-old
41-year-old hot motherfucking grandfather.
I'm just saying, if it hasn't, only twice, come on, somebody needs to step up.
Well, she said it never happened at all, right?
Take her to a fucking titty bar or something.
Right.
Dude,
I offered to fuck her myself and give her an orgasm.
At 50
Oh, that's fucked up.
Listen,
At 50.
My option is... Oh, right.
I'm sorry. But that lady made my day. Candace is getting it once a week. This lady at 50 has never gotten it. I'm
know.
feeling pretty good.
Last time it was like 6 times.
You've definitely got 2 up on her at least.
Hell yeah.
He's gave enough orgasm to last his lifetime.
Listen, I gave her 6. I gave her
That's 6 more than that woman had.
The last time I was with her, I gave her 6. That gives me 2 more weeks.
If I had her email, I would send her a Groupon for 2 up front.
I offered to fuck her for free.
Are you talking about the 50-year-old or the 23-year-old?
No, the 50-year-old. Pity. It's a pity fuck. I'd fuck the bitch for free and give her an orgasm.
Definitely need some charity involved there.
Karen, you're
All
still
right,
listening.
well, I'll
if
check
you Karen, if you're still
with you guys
listening,
Carla,
contact this guy from Canton here. And
Carla,
he'd
what was
love
your
to
name again?
Lick your box till you come.
Hang on, Joe. What was your name again, Carla?
Your box do come.
What was his name?
James.
James from Canton.
James, I'm curious. How did you find out about us? Through Greg's website, or?
Yeah, a little bit from Greg, and then I've been following you guys for a couple months.
Shut up!
Get out of town.
Suck a dick.
Love it. Thank you.
6
That's
weeks
awesome,
anyway,
man.
yeah.
Good. You enjoyed the show?
Yeah, it's good.
Good. Thank you.
We're fucked up, but that's what makes the show.
And if you've been listening for 6 weeks, you've probably obviously heard the ups and downs and the people gone and came and the ADD fests and everything else. But thank you for listening, dude. We appreciate it.
I have one question for you. Do you know who Deaf and by Silence is?
Oh my God!
We went 3 hours.
Almost made
Also,
it.
wait a minute. Also,
James, we almost made it 3 hours without
before
hearing
we
him.
go anywhere else, I want to know. You have a friend that's in a band. What's the
Oh,
band?
shit.
You forgot that
Oh.
fucker.
I didn't forget it. We
plug
would
it.
listen to Sex
I know.
Talk. Guys, sorry, my plug. My buddies Brendan and Mike are in a band called Simple Machinery, and they're going to be playing pretty soon at the Webster. So if you want to go there.
Do we know the date?
I have the
Poor
date
James
here.
is like, I
I'm
live
waiting
fucking too far
forever.
away, man.
Sunday, January 19th, Webster Underground. It's going to be Simple Machinery, Still Roads, Mojo, One Time Show, and Epic Era. But my boys from
19th?
Yes, 19th.
Oh, we got tickets for that.
We do?
No, that's Webster.
Oh, that's Toad. Sorry, wrong place.
Holy fuck.
We're going to be in the ghetto.
No, they're at the Webster. 19th at the
Toads on the
Webster.
19th.
My boys from Simple Machinery, Brendan and Mike, will be there playing. Please go there.
Yeah, go check them out.
Support them.
Nice.
Also, go see
They're going
our-
to be on PPRN soon.
Also, yeah, and also go see our boys End of the World February.
I don't have the tickets. They're downstairs.
February 28th, I believe. It's a Thursday. As a
Webster.
matter of fact,
Oh, with
they're
Buck
going to be at
Cherry.
the Webster. They're going to be opening up for Buck Cherry. The Webster is an underground theater. It's a show based out of Hartford, Connecticut. So if you're in the Hartford area at the time, because you probably will be, actually it's the 20th,
There you go.
February 20th, up at the Webster Theater. Tickets going through them are $28. If you go to the door, they're $35. So it's pretty much a no-brainer. Don't forget to go see Mr.
Chuck Peterson.
Peterson at MLK Day Fest, Funk Fest at Toad's Place, and
He's going to be playing with his band Six Train Soldier.
Six Train Soldier. And James, if you're obviously an avid listener for the past 6 weeks, you can stay on the line with us and do what we learned if you'd like.
I'll just probably call back.
And don't forget, tomorrow night we're live on the air with
Brian Kano
Brian
from Haunted
Kano
Collector.
from Haunted Collector. So that should be another show you might want to check out.
All right,
Hopefully,
got a tablet and.
Say, what did you learn? What's his name?
Work.
Real quick, what did you learn tonight, James?
I don't know. I mean, it was a lot of weird questions.
A lot of sexual talk.
That's
the main issue was that 50-year-old. That's still mind-boggling. I don't know. Like I said, if they had a group on, I would definitely buy it, get her a card, and
Get her fucking orgasmed out.
Bravo, James.
just here you go.
I commend
Well,
you on that.
if you know PPRN's Facebook page, plug your information on there, and maybe she can plug her information, and maybe you guys can get together.
Maybe you could plug her.
You know, maybe you could plug her and fucking give that lady an orgasm that she
You're a lot
deserves.
closer than Joe is. He can't plug her from here.
No. Oh, close.
He's like, I'll travel.
James,
James, are you a pot smoker?
Oh yeah.
Good for you.
Oh, good for you, James.
We couldn't tell that at all.
No one likes a quitter, James.
Thank you so much for listening to us.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you, James. Tell all your friends about this place. This
I
radio
will.
show.
It was a good show. It made me laugh. It reminded me of a morning show we had here in Michigan, in the Detroit area.
Don't even say Bob and Tom.
No.
Don't even say Good Man Cow either.
No,
Okay.
Drew and Mike.
Don't say
okay,
anybody.
All right, good. Okay. We don't know them.
We don't know them.
I thought you were in
Well,
Canton.
they were really big. They were like the biggest in the market.
I thought he was in Canton, Connecticut.
Well, thanks for comparing us to that. That's cool.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, they were definitely. Yeah, they.
We're the biggest in the world. We just don't want to throw it out there, but we are.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Thank you for listening, buddy. Don't
Keep
forget
on
to
listening,
Tell your
James.
friends to download us on podcasts on iTunes, Zune, Spreaker, Stitcher, TuneIn. And James, thank you for listening. Don't forget tomorrow night, Haunted Collector on the air. Well, thank you, James.
Okay.
We'll see you. We'll talk to you later, buddy. Thank you.
All right, I'll be calling.
Bye,
in next
James.
week.
Good
Thank you, buddy.
night.
Thanks.
Something I can call about.
Okay. Thank you.
Later,
Good
bro.
night,
Good night,
honey.
James.
Aw, that was so
awesome.
nice.
Thanks, James. Man, that was appreciated.
I
Very
love
good.
listening
You know
to
what? He was a
callers.
listener prior, but see, this is what it's a small world because we had that guy Greg on,
Master G.
who was
Master G.
Master G, who
Master
was-
G Spot.
who was from what do you call it, from Michigan.
Out that
And
way,
then
yeah.
we had a caller that was friends with Greg, seeing that he was going to be on our show, but it was actually a listener prior to it, which is great. Which means we have a very
That
very
is so
good outreach.
crazy.
That's
That
called
means that we are
expansion. That's
so
how you
out there.
expand all that stuff.
That's
we're
nuts.
out there.
We had
right?
listeners and callers from Wisconsin and Michigan.
Yes, so we're syndicated. Believe it or not.
Hello.
We're very syndicated. Just
And
gotta
we're in an attic in Southbury.
listen. Hey, you know.
The Anne Frank.
So ginger ale, pale ales.
We'll have to figure out this.
Good
whole-
luck with trying to get some sponsors.
Oh,
Stop it.
Okay.
All right, what'd you learn tonight, boys?
let me knock this chip off.
We only have a few minutes left, so let's go quick. Joe, what'd you learn tonight?
What I learned tonight, I think Greg was an awesome guest. That's one thing I learned. And we should
Yeah,
have him
keep-
on
Yes,
once a month.
Greg. Thanks. I hope you're listening still.
Greg, thanks, buddy.
But I learned he's definitely got to keep his answers to a minimum because we can't. We lost. we have a 3-hour show. We can't have an hour and a half of it answering two people. So, you know, you gotta-
Greg's got to get to the point with
You're
these
good
bitches.
and you
Be
gotta-
like, listen, you need to suck his dick and get the fuck up.
You got your MD. You got got all that stuff, but you need to fucking get those quick questions going and the quick answers and all that stuff. Like, what's wrong? You gotta suck his dick more. That's it. Cut.
That's what I said.
I learned that
get him out.
I learned
in
that
and
Pete's got to cut the fucking people out, especially the 50-year-olds that talk too much.
Right.
Sorry, Karen. I love
see
you.
me smacking them all night.
So you need to lose your
dump
fucking
'em.
boy
Dump
and
'em.
get laid.
And Karen, you need to worry because there's a guy with tattoos.
Yeah, I got plenty of tats. And I also this is just my last plug because I didn't get to do it the whole show, but my boys are playing at the Webster Theater on 19th with Epic Era. My boys from Civil Machinery.
Yeah.
Mike and Brendan.
Check them out.
Make sure you guys go down there and check them out.
Check them out.
And that's all what I learned today. Oh, I learned that I'm also going to be here every fucking Tuesday. Thank you, guys.
Oh, sorry. Did I take a bite of that one?
No, that's the one Pete stuck to his face.
I'm bringing Tommy next week because he does the Deaf and By Silence a lot more than I do.
Just write
Oh,
it.
well, then he's not coming then.
No, bring them. Bring them. The more the merrier.
You say that now, Candace, until it gets fucking chaos, and then we're back to where we were before.
No, we like
So
Tom.
watch what you say.
Is that the one I call Dimples?
That's when you call Babyface.
Oh, Babyface. Babyface Tommy. He's welcome here anytime.
Okay.
Joe, thank you for coming on tonight. What did I learn tonight? Oh, God. I learned that Peter and I do have hope in the bedroom.
You sure about that?
We have hope.
Okay.
I'm not going to give up on that.
Don't give up
I
on
start the show horny, and then you talk throughout it, and I go to bed tired.
You don't ever start anything horny.
Why do I have a Bud Light in my hand?
You're drinking my beer, bitch.
Where did this come from?
Right here?
He takes a sip, looks at it, takes another sip, and goes, "Why do I have a Bud Light in my
I
hand?"
learned that Joe likes to steal my beer and shots.
Reds.
No,
Homo.
I love tonight's show. Thank you guys. It was amazing. Dr. Master G, we're going to call him, right?
Master G.
Master G was amazing. So much fun. Loved, I really liked how he spoke.
What is Greg Dudinsky? Right?
Yes.
Hey, don't ask me.
I love how he
So we
spoke.
put his right name on it.
It was beautiful.
Very articulate.
Yes,
Very,
very
yeah.
much so. Very intrigued. I can't wait for him to come back on next month. Steve, thank you for everything.
That motherfucker.
You're an
must
amazing
get laid a
guy.
lot.
You really are. Thank you for your
I-
dedication
I like to think
and
so.
not running away like the rest of them. We won't go there. Peter, what
Just
did I
don't
learn
piss me off,
tonight?
then I won't.
Give him time.
Listen, did you hear this? Wait, I want to. Hold on. Candace goes, I hope you don't run off like the rest of them. We love you, Steve. Peter, what did you learn tonight?
She said that to
Peter.
the last
Totally
five guys.
fucking
that
skipped
fucking
you.
left.
I think she was trying to.
No,
she
I
was
was
jumping
saying,
from
Peter,
me to
what
you.
did I learn tonight about you?
Oh,
yes.
okay.
yes. But thank you.
Christ.
You're sticking up for me.
I learned you don't like foreplay. You don't like eating pussy. You don't like. No, I'm just.
I
Kidding.
told you don't
I'm
go
just
there.
Kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Hot dog in the hallway.
I will listen.
Wow.
Everything you complain
I
about.
told you.
Let's
I
say
told
it.
you.
All right, let's put it. We'll end up
No,
fighting.
no.
We'll end up fighting. Let me put my earrings back on because it's about to get ghetto up in here.
I told
Good
you.
night, guys. That's all I learned. I'm shutting up.
Oh, me? Oh, shit. You know what I learned? I learned that you give somebody a little technology and the fucking it just goes out the window. Fucking, it was like bling, 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 bling,
I
bling, bling,
love
bling,
that.
bling, bling, bling. Everybody was
Phone
fucking
keeps
calling
ringing
in
all
tonight.
night long. We can't answer that.
Fucking hey ho, hey ho, hey.
Yeah, but you know what? Big radio stations usually call in and it's busy.
No,
so
no,
it's
it's
perfect.
good. We were actually able to ignore them.
Loved it.
we didn't. It wasn't
Yes.
busy. We were
No.
able to say, click.
Fuck you.
Nope, we
No,
don't
we
answer
did
you right
not.
now.
No, we did not.
No,
it was,
I know.
It was
Keep
overloaded.
Keep on calling.
It was overloaded. We did have a lot of calls tonight, and thank you so much to the listeners. And
That was amazing.
I learned tonight that there's a lot of faithful listeners out there from all over the country that really want to chime in and talk. And now that we have some technology to
Real
do that,
faithful when you tell them to call another different number.
they do. They
They
actually
do.
call another number.
Hey guys, hang
So,
up. Call this number. Wait for 20 minutes.
I learned actually not tonight, but I learned that Joe and I have similar voices, and
Yes.
we have to watch that in the future to make sure that that could get scary for both of
Maybe I
us.
should start talking
So-
like this.
Perhaps you should.
Not to interrupt you, but so on that note,
Staying alive. Staying alive.
we have
Go
a
ahead.
lot of phone interviews coming up. So why don't we have the phone interview person call this the alternative number? This way we don't have to switch him over. This way it sounds a little bit more professional.
This is what you learned, or are you talking business?
Yeah.
No, we're talking
Let's talk business
business.
off the air. We could do that.
Yeah, business.
It's
That's what I'm
11:03.
thinking.
I know. Like, what the fuck?
Business
It's
in a minute,
11:03. Do what
Yeah,
you
but we
learned.
started late.
We started a little. We got a couple minutes left, but yet I learned that Joe and I we sound similar, and I learned that Joe's interested in wanting to come on the show full time. Every Tuesday?
Absolutely.
That's awesome, man.
Love it.
Yeah, I think you
As long
fit
as
in
people
good.
like me here. I don't
Oh, well, whatever. Who gives a
Love
shit?
you.
Fuck it. We don't. I learned
I'm
at Candace
next.
you make some killer deviled eggs, and I appreciate
you.
that. And
Did you like
I
them?
learned that I did. They were fantastic. Jen's going to love them tomorrow. I learned that we did some professional work today, and I was happy about that.
Yes, me too. Thank you for that.
I learned, Peter, you bleed like a fucking son of a bitch. And next time I'm going to bring a little Kotex. I'm going to stick it right in the side of your face. No, I love Peter, and it's not that I didn't learn that tonight. I've learned that over the process of being on the show, and I just always want to thank him for being that dude.
I wanted to lick your ass pie.
You just made him horny.
He did, and it's okay, Dr. Greg, Master G. It's okay that Greg, Peter, and I have a little, weird bromance going on. It's okay.
Oh my God, I'm fingering my cunt.
I know you are, Mama. I'm happy about that too.
My vagina.
And that's what I learned.
Smiling.
So, Peter, take it away.
All right. I also learned that you have people that come and go. On a serious note, always other people to step in, and I wish people that have been here in the past and in the future best of luck. And a lot of times when a door closes, two open. And thank you, Joe, for accepting our offer and coming back and being part of the show.
Thank you, Joe.
Not a problem.
It is a lot of hard work. We'll get into it later, but I want to thank Greg for being a part of our show. Master G. This thing of ours that we just incorporated in the past week, guys. I'm going to tell you something. You're probably not listening this late into it or whatever, but you'll listen to it on the podcast. We're about to literally blow up. We just got this amazing program that we're going to have months and months of content, and it's going to be shit like this. And if you listen to the show, it was funny as hell. Obviously, Karen's been listening the whole time as much as she thinks we suck.
Yeah.
But this is what the content's going to be from now on with guests. We're going to have double guests on. We had an acoustic guy all set up, but he didn't show up, anything, blah, blah, blah. I learned Joe's a great person to have around and great addition to the team. I learned that my girlfriend and my wife-to-be can also... with a little bit of motivation can be better than she wants to be, and she pretty much puts herself down a lot. And on a serious note, I don't want you to think that you're a bad person. You need some kick in the ass once in a while.
I do. Thank you.
The past 2 days have been amazing, and I love you for that.
kicking
Can I
my
finish?
ass.
Okay.
I'm thanking
I
you,
wanna
bitch.
I want to thank Steve for everything he's done as far as the professionalism. This show isn't professional by all means, but he tries to bring the professionalism to the show, and him and Candace with the collaboration, with talking to each other all day. It's just hard work does show.
Don't get jealous, motherfucker.
No, I don't care.
Okay, good.
Hard work does show. I want to thank Greg the doctor for coming on, and Karen, and just become an avid listener. We're on every Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll be back on tomorrow night, 8 to 11. Karen, we love you all. All things set aside, it's all jokes until the end. But we try to we maintain a family atmosphere, no matter how many people walk through the door, how many people stay here. It's always a family here at PPRN. It's almost 30,000 strong. We are not that far away. We will be 30,000 strong by the end of the week. Don't want to get all mushy. Love everybody. Thank you guys. Don't forget tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, 8 to 11, PPRN forever. And don't forget,
PPRNlive.com.
do not drink the stale ginger ale.
Spreaker.
PPRNlive.com. Stitcher, TuneIn, Zoom,
Spreaker,
iTunes, Spreaker. And don't forget Deafened by Silence. Check them out. They are on Facebook. Just Google them. You know how to fucking do it. It's a new day and age. And I want to thank everybody for coming on. Karen, get your box checked because it's pretty old and it's probably throwing out baby powder right now. So
Stay black, y'all.
Stay black, y'all.
Bitches.
Good night.